Oh well, hello VOD watchers. Give me a mo.
OMG black and white STREAMM.
Hello, hello, hello. Nice to have you here, Rouge. Welcome. We have a slight adjustment over time. I'm so good at being sick, I tell you. I'm so good at being sick. I can completely change my textures while I'm gone. Isn't that magical? Can't fix the broken limbs, though. Every morning. It's not even the morning. 6 o'clock in the evening. But yes, what do you think? You like it? If we ever want to play Bendy and the Ink Machine, whew, we will be on theme. Maybe like, what was it? Mystery of the Obra Dinn?
Bro, you're emo no lol.
This, oh no, I've got a loose Velcro. Hello, Nez. Bro, you're emo. Maybe I'm going through a phase, Mum. You don't know. Ironically, the original plan for this stream was kind of the opposite of emo. It was going to be as colourful as possible. It's on pause. We'll see how it goes. At the very least, can I please get this foot to turn on? First, it doesn't want to Velcro, then it doesn't want to be seen. What is this? What is it doing?
Don't cut your veins, sir.
They whitewashed him.
Hey, you don't like that I have white hair outlines now? It's all reversed, you know? It's pretty nice. Hello, Missy. Nice to have you here. Can I put away the hammer? No, of course I can't. Alright, fine. Let me do it this way. A bit of a jump scare, isn't it? Let me just briefly, attack myself.
Hi, Pseudo.
Hello, welcome in, everybody. Hold on. That's not right. Wait, what? What the? Wait a minute,
I see we have the noir theme on.
my trackers are on backwards. When did that happen? What? Is that right? Yeah. This is the front of my arms. Why is it? That's
Bendy
okay.
and the Ink Machine reference.
Yeah, let's
Hi,
put that
John.
one there. Let's take that one. Don't mind me. Do you ever wake up in the mornings and realise you put your arms on backwards? Apparently, that's what's happened to me. Give me a second. Don't mind me. Just a... It's a bit embarrassing, you know? Haven't done that in a very long time, and usually it's behind the scenes. You don't usually get to see this bit.
Now only
Right.
the hammer and it's an ink hammer.
Give me some time. I'm working on it. I'll make something happen. There you go. Much better. Now it works, right?
I still have a cold. The rainy season has caused flooding class. The
Okay. Hold on. Let me just get this posing right.
WTF.
I agree. What is with my shoulders? Is it... So, like, this model, if you couldn't tell, is custom made, right? And I've been more... It's not just like I commissioned it. I was helping make it happen. I think something might be wrong with the rig. It was fine yesterday. That's weird. That's very strange. Hello, Clara. A bit of a weird... I realise, yeah, it's a bit of a weird introduction, isn't it? Hello, Stone.
I relate to having
Welcome
my parts
in.
in the wrong place sectors. My legs, sometimes my arm falls out of socket though.
See, I'm glad it's a relatable thing at least. This is strange. Hold on, I'm gonna switch over and see if that fixes the rig. Excuse my frozen body. So, like... Oh, it still looks weird. Can I do this again, please? Not this. I want to do this. I mean, my head is way up there. You know, my actual skeleton head. What is this? That looks good. That looks normal. I guess I can only do the T-posing in this mode. But then I would assume if I switch over to Bendy and the Ink Machine, now we'll look fine. Ooh, interesting. That's some interesting things I'm learning about myself as we go, you know? The upgrades, they're canon. Also, this camera is jumping everywhere. Is my legs doing something weird? What's happening? Can I walk? I kinda can. Yeah, it looks fine. Just a bit... I've just got a little bit of jumpiness to me. What's happened here? I don't know. It's a whole thing. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Tuesday to you all. Bendy Pseudo. That's kind of how I internalize him. It's Bendy and the Ink Machine Pseudo is kind of how I'm visually seeing it. Either way, welcome everybody to the Tuesday stream. Now, as you may be aware, I've been ill for a while now. And with it, I've only got a rolling into the streaming things. But we do have a thing planned today. It's also briefly falling apart, so it might be a little bit more chill, a little bit more casual that we're working out today. We'll see. We've got things to go on. Hello, Crexite. Nice to see you here. How are you doing today? Are you having a good day by any chance, Crexite? No wink, just slime. That's true. I don't have the animation budget to make constant ink. I can't do full Splatoon logic yet. Give me time. Maybe, you know, give me a budget. Maybe I'll get there. See me in 2 years. Maybe there'll be full Splatoon VFX going on everywhere. Splatoon is one of the core inspirations for this. Can you see it? Can you tell? Somewhere in there, you know? The irony of him being black and white and he's colorblind. Yeah. Yeah, I'm aware. I see what you're saying there. My eyes were always black and white. I've always had white eyes. Which I might change now that I know how to change the textures. That's a nice idea. The idea anyway is now that we have opened up the floodgates of how to retexture this model, I will make every single color combination under the sun and set them off as a channel point. I might say, oh, you want to change my eyes to red? You want to change my eyes to blue? You want to change my eyes to all black? We'll just put it at like a 100-point channel point, and people can just press it and it will just switch me over. And then that's really nice. I like the idea that I can be any color slime. They'll usually be in future themed to an element, I would imagine, to be a little bit more interesting. But that's a nice base. In my mind, that's version the best thing. You look so normal, I'm scared. Huh? This is... I mean, are you colorblind too? This is how my eyes practically really see.
When Pseudo eyes
apart from the hammer,
red, he's angry.
Very true. Yeah, exactly. In my mind, if I was to imagine like the best version of my stream that I'll do in 3 years, like when everything's going off, I've got all the budget, I've spent everything on everything. One of the things would be that I'm constantly changing color because Twitch chat is like, or YouTube chat, whoever, is submitting in little like community points. You know, we'll keep it free. Don't worry about that. But it's like you can just be like, now I'm fire, now I'm normal, now I'm black and white, now my eyes are gold, you know? I think that's really nice. I just think it's visually appealing. I look like a randomized slime that can't ever decide what he's going for. That's me to a T, you know? Beautiful. I see someone said on... Also, hello. Thank you, Domin's Toes. Wow. Is it Dominoes with toes in the middle? Either way, they give it a follow. I don't know where your sound bit's gone, but it's there. Someone said I've got pink highlights? Is this... Wait, me? It's white, isn't it? Oh, I'm too colorblind for this, man. What's your least favorite color? Visually, it seems to be brown. If you ever point at something and tell me what color it is, I will never tell you it's brown. Brown... My brain doesn't come up with the word for brown. I will always assume brown is green first. Or it's something else. Unless it's the most brownest brown, like the brown of mud, I won't think it's brown. I will assume it's a different color. So my brain ignores brown. So that's probably my least favorite. That'll mauve. Oh, with a name like Mauve. Mauve is easily the most pretentious color. Screw that thing. I've got harsh takes now that I'm in black and white. I tell you what. I love the pink. Where is it? I'm not even joking. I can't see the pink in this model. What are you talking about? Is it this? Is it the high? Is it this?
Hello. I love
Is that
your
from
model
the
so
sky?
much I'd love to draw you.
Feel free to. Absolutely. Go for it. We have a Discord server with a community of people that love chucking random fan art at me. Someone turned me into Odysseus. Someone turned me into a lava lamp. I am a slime. Not so much a water slime anymore, I guess. I guess this is the closest to an ink slime I've ever been, now that I think about it. There's a new design, a new texture.
There's a pink in your shadow suit.
In my shadow? Oh.
The black and white pseudo of doom and despair.
Interesting. My eyes can't see it. Well, hopefully it works, right? Color theory is meant to be that you have like 3 stark colors in
The
character
shading
design,
makes the
right?
outline look pink.
I see. Yeah, that's fine. Black, white, and pink. Sweet, sounds nice. So, we've got a few things to go through today. I was originally planning to play a game. I love me some video games. Can't get it to work right now. Might do some troubleshooting later. But you might also realize, my fingers, they don't work. That's because we have another upgrade to do live. Because I forgot to do it in between the streams. But also, we can just do a bit of hanging out this evening.
Also,
Is that all right?
headcanon that when Sue gets high, he basically has a lava lamp effect and he's constantly switching colours.
I like that. I would love to. We've learned now how to like put animated textures in Warudo. This hammer was
Primary
custom
colour
made.
pseudo would also be so cool.
I would love a lava lamp design with blobs that go back and forth. Like there's like a floating piece. I don't know how possible it is, but yeah. Primary colors, Pseudo, absolutely. Red, white, and blue. No, white is not a primary color. Red, yellow, and blue. RGB, even RGB, RYB, absolutely. We can go crazy with that now. You know. Any suggestions, I will happily take, and when I go through this VOD later, I'll make them a reality. I'm learning how to make it work. In the same way that our lore is present day and it will upgrade, I'm genuinely just learning this format. I was considering upgrading off of Warudo and going to Unreal Engine to do some funky things down the line. Learning like what I can have animate live and stuff. I'm looking into it. It's all the early days. We're not even 1 year into this streaming thing, but I'm learning a lot. And now I've got recolors. Isn't that lovely? So let me grab some things in the background. I'm gonna do some background prepping today.
Static of an old TV.
Yeah, right. This is if you can think of any game that's thematically perfect for this model, absolutely feel free to suggest it here or on the Discord channel as well. Because like horror games lines up so well. Indie horror, I would love to do thematic things. I would love if every time I mixed in. I hadn't thought about Pride Month 2027. It's a little in the future. We can do some fun things if you want to see it. I will 100% make that happen. And also, it doesn't have to be one design. We could do one of every type of flag for each week. If you're okay with me doing that, absolutely. That sounds fun, man. Express yourself, you know? Ironic, though, this is all coming out from a guy who cannot see brown. I also can't see red in people's skin. Or pink? I can't see pink in the sky. So it's the sunset behind us, I assume is pink. I assume it's that pinky, bluey sunset thing. I can't see how pink it is compared to how well you can see it. I don't see the red in your skin. I don't see the red in the sky. The sky is blue or grey or black. And sometimes yellowy orange. I can't see red. Lavender? I don't know. Peach? I might be able to recognize peach, but I might say it's beige instead. But then that's brownie. I don't know, man.
I wish I could see what you see, man. That sounds so cool.
So here's a little on the nose, but we'll take it. There is an not old school. About a year or two ago, there was a video of a couple VTubers, and one of them did like a kind of colorblind test.
Right now is midnight blue.
Whatever it is. I'll show it off in a second, maybe even, if I can work out how to set things up. Basically, there was a VTuber who found out that they were colorblind because they compared 2 versions of a different VTuber, and they couldn't see the difference between the 2 images. The version of colorblindness that they have, let me search it up for you, is exactly the same as what I have. Like, every comment they made is the same comment that I have. So if I was to show you this old thing here, screen enabled, yes. Okay, here's a little bit of YouTube for you. Don't mind me. This guy, absolutely one of my inspirations on the VTubing side of things. Don't worry about it too much. But specifically, you see those two images? It looks the same? I agree. This guy here, this male YouTuber, Aethel, he's super colorblind, and he's got the exact same eyes as me. Everything he says in this video, Aethel has an existential crisis showing his colorblindness. Every comment he makes
oh my god, that's definitely not the same dude.
It's identical. To me, it's identical. I cannot visually see a difference here. And so, is that...
That's bright pink and pure white.
Yeah, exactly. That pink is exactly the pink I can't see. I should really just, like, move my camera. That's probably the easiest way to make this setup work. Hold on, if I just, whoa, confuse myself. If I just do something like this and turn it, whatever, something like that. There you go, beautiful. And then open this up to be correct.
Oh, I can see what you mean, because the pink is quite saturated and not sharp.
Yeah, whatever it is, it's just not visible to me. That is how exactly I see. It is, I can't see the difference between that and that, and all the rest of it as well. Like, everything they say, I can't tell what's weird. And would recommend this video, by the way. It very much entertained me, however long ago this was. 3 years ago! I'm aging. Looks the same. A and B, they are the same. I could tell mild differences. The yellow in the center of this flower is faded. I can tell it's less saturated. I can see the yellow is faded in the second one. But all the other things, I can see yellow. Can't see pink, can't see red. Whenever it gets blurry in the middle, I couldn't tell you, basically. So this guy's eyes is exactly the same as my eyes. Did that change halfway through? Okay, it looks like it's desaturated. That's it. I see a bit more grays, I guess. Something like that. Anyway, little detour there, don't mind me. That's how my brain works. Let's unmute this now.
Dude.
Huh.
No, this is like
what he said. Yeah, so that's how it works for me. I should make a... I'll do it later. Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Crawling on the ceiling while looking creepy in the dark.
Wow. Thanks, Moondrop. Thank you for being here. What a wonderful, creepy introduction. But hello, welcome in. Very fitting for a black and white model.
People's eyesight can be so different from other people.
Yeah.
The human body is so cool.
I would have loved if I had the eyes that gave me more color. That sounds cooler to me. The world is literally more saturated in my eyes, so seasonal depression is meant to be super effective against me. I have a lot of lights in my house that are colored in order to... And I ignore the sunlight a lot of the time. I'm indoors a lot. But, like, the fact that the world literally looks gloomier to me... Ugh.
I feel bad for Sue because my art style involves super saturated colours.
Now, super saturated colours, I love.
It's
why I like everything. It's why I'm cel-shaded. It's why I love the colours that I do. Make it sharp.
Bedtime. You must be pumped.
Excuse me, it's only 6:20 in the evening. So, I've been rolling out some things in front of me here. This is some extra accessories for the gloves that are not tracking my body right now. Because I should be able to attach my hand trackers onto my gloves. And then I can turn my hands all the way around. Because currently, they don't do that. They can do 180. And that's not enough. I need them to do... Actually, I don't do 360. Whatever, it's not right. I'm going to fix an upgrade on the tracking. And some other troubleshooting. Yeah, that's kind of the plan today. On the side of some other things. Basically, I guess... We need to find, like, a name for this, like a branding stream. A little upgrades, a little hangout. I can't... I'm so, like, bad at, like, being like, we're just doing nothing today. You could just hang out with me. It's strange to me that people are okay just hanging out. I'm always like, there's got to be a gimmick. There's got to be a thing. Let me give you 7 layers of entertainment. It's like, no, chill. You've just been ill. Relax. Nothing's ready. Take your time. So this has been taking my time.
Happened.
Hello, KJ. I was very ill the last 2 weeks, and I coughed off all of my color. Isn't that crazy? All the blue. Blue's just gone. But hello, how you doing? We've been working out how to change some model textures, and I'll tell you what, we've made some developments. Now, my gloves here have like a box attached to them.
Title drop: Sue loses his colors, so he spends the day fixing it.
Yeah.
The Discord is saying you drank the bleach.
Oh dear.
New my blue boy.
Uh-oh. I do like the idea of Sue loses his colors, so he spends the day fixing it. We will, in theory, bring this model into the canon lore at some point. As a stream piece, I'm showing it now because it's ready. I want to show what I've been working on. And it's like, it's technically not canon. I'm not stood on this street and randomly lost my colors, probably. But I would love to make like a story beat that lasts like a month of the black and white Pseudo. Is it a parallel universe Pseudo? Is it an ink? Does he get ink powers? Who knows, man? But it will be, this guy, this model is canon at some point. I'll work it out. We've got to piece together some storylines. We'll just tell storylines based off what we've made, you know? Oh, does this open? I never worked out this thing. It's just a box on top of my gloves that I've got here. So I've got the UD cap gloves. VR gloves, I think they're called. UD cap is the main thing they're called. I would love...
Is black and white Pseudo friends with that one Spider-Verse Spider-Man?
Ooh, Spider Noir. Absolutely they are. Yeah. So... It's funny. When I first watched Spider-Verse, I watched it with a bunch of friends. I was at uni at the time, and
Also, Sue, don't feel guilty for coming out of recovery. You're not at peak yet. The mountain cannot be climbed in the same time it takes to climb a molehill.
There you go. That's
What
brilliant. I love
happened
that.
to my subscribe prescription?
People made a joke that my IRL friends being like, "Oh, you'll love Spider Noir when you see him," and it's because he's colorblind and he was enamored by Rubik's Cube in that game. So my IRL friends have a lovely running gag I am Spider Noir out of all of them. Haven't seen that Amazon show, but good to know. I love colorblind jokes because it's me. That's the two things you need to know about me. I'm colorblind and I never knew my father. That's 50% of my comedy right now. Okay, great. I've learned the thing I need to do is put these pieces just on the box. They attach. But then how does it attach to the main thing? Hold on, I'm getting lost on myself here. I should probably take these off again. You're back, you have monster? Very nice. Very nice. Okay, cool, we're getting somewhere. My hands are going to detach now while I start actually attaching them to gloves. What happened to my subscribe prescription? I don't know, KJ. Are you not subscribed but you were before? Is that what's happened? If you subscribe with your Amazon Prime, which is free if you have Amazon Prime already, I do know that it doesn't carry over. So you have to manually put in your Prime sub every month, which is a little silly to me.
I never knew my father either.
What a great way to waste that money and not give it to creators and just give it to Jeff Bezos without the creators involved. But you know, we'll see. Okay, I need to attach this
first.
first.
700 followers.
I do, right? It's crazy. So our TikTok channel just surpassed 400. Beautiful. 700 as well, almost on YouTube. It's great. We're going. We are now uploading mainline videos every Saturday. Proper edited stuff that I'm really proud of. Like I'm really happy with the stuff that we're making at the minute, and that's what it's all about, you know. It's the joy of content creation. But I do enjoy it. Oh, there's a slot for it and everything on here.
For you, man.
Yeah.
You've grown so much.
Thank you. And you're still incredibly early doors.
You should be proud, Pseudo.
I've made 4 videos. I've made 4 mainline videos. Yeah, working on it, you know. YouTube is trying to cut me down along the way, you know. The requirements to get monetized are now doubled, or they will be soon. So I gotta get monetized before February, otherwise I'm not getting monetized until August. But that's alright. You go to Twitch and you get AI scrubbed, or you go to YouTube and you don't get paid at all. Take your pick. It's the industries these days. I've been around a long time. I've seen these industries do stuff for ages. I've been watching Twitch streamers for years and years and years. I used to complain. Like, I remember hearing what was going on with Twitch in, like, 2022. And there was, like, something egregious that I was
Everything
like, oh,
down in
I
the dumps
hate
for
this.
making content PFF.
Yeah.
I hate I.
It's just... Oh well, it's a phase. I think Amazon's going to drop AI, you know? I think Nvidia will stick with AI, Google will stick with AI, and movies, like Netflix, I hear, do AI now. They'll probably stick to it because it does make them something. Everyone else will quit the AI game. Amazon doesn't need AI. They have everything else in the world already. They'll drop it, so it will
growing
pass.
is like watching a small snail take a walk down the street. It's oddly satisfying when it goes to the end.
Thank you.
I
Whilst
would
also...
go bankrupt if it meant I would disappear forever.
Right. Well, don't worry. Both will happen. AI will disappear when the AI bubble crashes and we all go bankrupt. Yay! But also, even still, you know, I'm not too personally offended by it, you know? Somewhat. Get by. Whilst also, I'm gonna try and always do innovative things. I want to tell lore that's present day. I've got that comedy show coming out next month. Still making it happen, pre-recording some stuff, editing it together, but it's on the way. I hope to always do something unique, because that's what, you know, makes you stand out and grow.
I thought your
Also
hand
enjoy the
tracking
process.
is broken.
It is, yes. I turn them off. I am attaching them to my gloves, which is what they're meant to be on. They've been on my wrists this whole time. But I got new adapters for my gloves. The gloves are new, and now the adapters for the gloves
I
are
would
new.
rather spend my coin on
3 weeks later,
small-time
they appeared 3
creators
weeks
that a
later.
human made them perfect AI.
I would rather spend my coin on terrible small-time creators. Thanks. That a human made than perfect AI. What are you implying there? But yeah, no, I agree. I love like the indie side of life. It's the same as well with like corporate VTubing as well. You know, I'm like, do you really need a corporation to get involved these days? I've witnessed a lot. I feel like an old man, especially on the internet. I've watched internet back in the old days, you know, and it always seems to be the case that like the things that work the best, especially now, is just do it yourself. It really is, you know.
You're a great small-time creator, don't you worry, bud.
Thank you.
What?
I'm gonna
That
keep
was
working
your
on it.
takeaway? Hold on.
Sorry, I read it. It's just how it
I
came
have
to me.
another clove that I loved and my friend
I know you
burned
didn't
it
mean
at
it
a
like that.
birthday party. It was my mom's old glove.
Ah, that's cool. Well, maybe not the burning. That's a little crazy. Well, hopefully that's an ex-friend. You know.
Sue, you're cool.
Thanks. Well, I'm not a
As
nice guy
someone
yet.
who's been streaming and making content
Oh.
for 10 years, I am terrified of the future.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I
Yo,
get
do
it.
you want to see my domain expansion?
But it'll be fine. I'm swear you'll survive the next 10 years as well, Plant Dad. Don't worry. It ebbs and it flows. You know, there's been adpocalypses and another adpocalypse. Lockdown happened. We're on the other side of it. Oh, do I want to see your domain expansion? Sure. Where is this going? And while I'm here, my god, it's so weird, this
Sue, I
little
think you
update.
took breaking your wrists personally. Hashtag scared.
Hold on. This might be the thing that fixes it all. My hands are further out than they've ever been before. Nah. That's right, this model's broken on the track. Hold on. Hold on, I've got, again, learning how this thing even works.
T-pose.
Okay, so it's still broken like this. Wow, isn't it weird to see me in color again? It's like your eyes are not adjusted to why I'm so highly saturated. Can you tell I'm colorblind? I had to have the starkest blue and the starkest orange. Okay, there we go. That's interesting. The hands are not in the hands. You see that? They're meant to
I
be
like the black one.
definitely on the hands.
It's
Don't
like
worry.
those optical illusions.
It will come back.
You match the hammer again.
I match the yeah, exactly. That's nice. So, I can at least turn. Look at that. That's the upgrade we were really looking for. I wanted to be able to turn my hand. Now, if I hold this hammer, it goes all the way around properly. Yeah, I can angle it better. I can see this is
Oh
wrong.
my god, they made him preppy.
We'll fix it. Okay.
Get back like the fire blob. Insuspicious.
Now the fire blob is going to take a bit more time because that's actual remodeling. But that's okay.
Reverse Joker with the eye.
Beautiful. My hands, they're a little bit more shaky because they're sticking out of the gloves. Oops, sorry TikTok. Completely ignored you this whole time. I didn't give you text-to-speech and I didn't open your page. So sorry. Let me do that now.
Y-I-P-P-Y.
Explosion.
Oh, uh-oh. Hello, Bark Bark.
How you doing?
Hello.
There you go. Sorry, completely missed you. Hello, Retro Gamer. I've been alright. Yeah, how you doing?
TikTok.
Nice
is
to
the
finally see
abandoned
you.
Kid.
Sorry if you're gone. So. Yeah, look at that. That's way more accurate. We will one day get one of those, like, 20 grand suits that does, like, perfect frame by frame. Ooh, gotta actually turn these gloves on. Tracking. We're not there yet. We will make incremental, tracking upgrades as we go. But this is 100% one of them. Hua, hua, hia. Yep, that's the right way. That's the right way. Oh my god. I don't know if that translates to how much I've not been able to do this
You need
before.
a full body show of the
Now
model.
I can proper. You want? If only I could do it.
So
You know
what
what I
was
was
the
going for there. What was the upgrade? Basically my hands. The hand trackers are usually on the wrists. Now they're on the hands. They connect my hand trackers
20K
to my
tracking
gloves.
suit and the render farm in the back
connect
just
your
for the hell of
dongle.
it.
My dongles are not attached. Oh my god. How'd I forget about my dongles? I was too busy just grabbing them. Hold on. Plug that in. Plug that in. Let them both load. There you go. There we go. 20k tracking suit and a
Oh my
render
God,
farm
you're
in the back
getting
just for the
4K
hell of it.
cinema in the span of 40 frames.
Yes, I will do.
Not the dongles.
Can't forget the dongles. But yeah, 100%.
Make a fist.
So that we can draw it.
Bring 5
We are
fingers
not
together.
crazy monetized yet. We get a little bit from
Spread
Twitch.
5 fingers apart.
I really appreciate when you guys do help
All
with that.
set.
My hands. Okay.
Let me out the basement.
Ooh. Ooh, that's weird. Okay, that looks fine. That looks okay. That
Hearing
looks
the
fine.
computer news in the background is so wild.
Hearing the computer news in the background. As in the computer news? Like what I was mentioning? So I do have to be careful in that if I do actually twist too far, it does break the model. But to be fair, yeah, my elbows aren't straight forwards. Oh well, well now I can...
Sounds.
I can snap my wrists. That's helpful.
I hate you autocorrect.
Do I need to retract that? That's so weird. Why would it adjust like that? Maybe it's a limitation of the model?
It's giving dinosaur.
Yeah, I'm a tiny, tiny dinosaur, am I? Let's try this again, just to see if
Now
it does
you can
anything.
dislocate your
Ooh,
joints.
no, let's
Yay.
not do that, because the blue guy needed that. Maybe we'll just leave it as it is. Is my hand really like that? It's kind of overcorrecting, but I guess I'd rather be overexpressive, because now I'm like, ha! I'm not doing all the, like, I'm not all the way out here. I'm only here. Oh well. It's more loosey-goosey hand tracking, but I think it looks like an upgrade.
Dinosaur R-A-A-W-H.
You
Beautiful!
forgot to give us basement people a one noodle.
Pseudo.
You're one noodle. You're right. I'll get to it after the stream. Squee Road! Nice to see you. This is gonna... I'm now... You hear that rattle? I'm gonna lose this hand tracking. If it ever dislodges, it's now attached to my actual hand. Oh well. Whoa, hold on. This is my, like, my cup, the top of my bottle. Oh my god, I'm not drinking out of my chest anymore. That's crazy. What's the diff? Oh, because it was lower on my wrists. There you go. You ever seen me do that before? You ever notice me go like this and then go...
Pseudo I choose you throws
It's
emo
because I'm
cockaboo.
drinking. Now, when I actually drink,
Whoa.
you can see it accurately. My goodness, I didn't realize this would
You
fix
need
that.
to drink. Just shove it through the
We're upgrading. You'll have to see it. Beautiful. So yes, that was a thing I bought. I actually bought that like 3 weeks ago.
We are
Oh
so
man,
back, hell yeah.
my wrists are right out
Do it
there.
again.
Look, 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 look. There you go. How's that? It is a little in my face. Like this is all the way. I guess I need to do it like that. Well, like, if I
Who's
hold the
that
bottom of the cup,
Pokemon?
we'll see. Would love to do. Oh, we do actually have a silhouette world, so I could always do that if you actually want a shadow. Excuse me. I mean, is that the vibe now? Give me something else.
Oh no.
There you
So
go.
I don't think you should do that. That pose.
I didn't see what it was, but okay. There you go. Have a nice can of drink. If I hold it at the bottom, then it's absolutely great. It's fine. Why is there an image of a dude pouting on my Discord? And then he turns into a cookie. Okay. I don't know. What is going on the live chat? Well, I'm glad you're there doing your thing. Oh, and then also the actual live chat.
Fresh can of invisible.
Yes, I will probably never be able to actually show you what I'm drinking out of, unless I make it like a prop. But, oh well, what can we do? Either way, I'll tell you what, I'm real happy that worked. Yeah, my hands are just going to be a little bit loosey.
Now
Loosey-goosey.
your fingers are in your head.
Yeah, you know, it happens. It's because, so, the thing is, I can, and I think you're meant to, like, adjust your skeleton, right? Because, like, this is drinking. Yeah, that's accurate. The issue is my head is too low. So, I can adjust each piece manually, hence why I'm apparently invisible. Are you seeing you're seeing the looping image behind this screen? That's very strange. Either way, like, I can, like, lift it. So it would be like, yeah, that doesn't look right either. Wait a minute, what? The tracker's still there, but it puts him there? What is this?
Blue ball.
Like that. And then make it go backwards? Which is this one? No, it's not. This one, which is 222. There you go. That would then be a drink accurately. Does that look weird? Let me turn this off. I can do offsets, and I guess I'm meant to... Ooh! Suddenly I've turned 2D! Why am I what's happening? Why do I move like that? At least now I can drink properly. But now... Why do I... That's weird, right? Oh my god, I feel like
it low.
Do you actually have a tracker on your mouth?
No.
When are we getting the pseudo plushie?
No.
Go.
Nothing's on my mouth, but my phone is reading my mouth and repeating it. Does that make sense? So there's nothing here. I just have a tracker on my head. I don't know if that's right. Yeah, I feel so stiff. Look, my entire...
Like that one concert VTuber.
My entire spine doesn't want to agree with me anymore. I do look like that concert streamer, don't I? I've turned into the... Just gotta hide my hair. Hold on. Hold my eyes. Ah, it's me. I'm here.
Tears of joy.
Beautiful. All right, let me fix that.
We need one.
Can I reset this? I can remember what it was.
It's
which
the
was...
old age. Your spine will never be the same.
Great. Love that for me. Is that better? That looks correct. And now...
Help me the movements.
See, now... now I can't... I guess I can still do that motion if I actually lock my back. But this looks a little bit more normal. Or does it not? Is it exactly the same? Did nothing change?
Put it low.
Put it... You want me to put it low, do you? Alright.
What happened, OMG?
Hello. So, I'm single and ready to mingle. Any girls interested in a 5-foot full stop man?
What did you flick to make you commentary?
Nice to see you.
Tuber mode?
I must warn you, I don't like to pay for the first date. Anyway. Nice to see you.
The word pseudo is from a Greek word meaning false. So, are you a liar?
Can someone buy me a rum and
What
coke?
am I looking at?
Thank you. You're sat at the bar,
H-E-L-P.
and you see a succulent young fellow sitting at the end of the road. Road? He's at the road, apparently.
This isn't cursed.
He makes eye contact with you.
Lamb.
What do you do? He has a giant,
Unfortunately,
intimidating
I know too
hammer.
many girls who would actually date someone like this.
I don't know what this... I want to
is
make a lot of
Pseudo's younger
jokes
brother,
about this type of character, but I'm holding back, trust me. I got a lot of comments, I got a lot of thoughts about guys like this. I put all of my put all of
Send
my
them thoughts and
worth
prayers,
in
you
my
don't need
height, and it makes me insecure. I think I'm philosophical, but I have a seemingly unavoidable tendency to hate women
Headless
at the end of
slime.
my thoughts.
I'd battle him to tar death with a spoon.
I'm disrespectful as hell, and yet I question why I'm single. Oh.
Is that from Samara from the Ring?
I'd battle to death, battle
Does
him
your
to
neck
death with
hurt,
the spoon.
buddy?
So I'm so short, I can't grab my hammer. I don't know where the divot is to grab I can't grab it. It doesn't want to accept it. Oh, there you go. Now you're in trouble. Now you're in trouble. Yeah, I need to adjust this hammer at some point.
With a slotted spoon.
Yeah. Hey, you know, if you really want to, we could always one day change this hammer into a spoon. If we made like what if we made like a dessert slime? Like it's a cake slime, a chocolate mousse, a chocolate, you know? Whatever it is, we make like a sweetie-based slime. I don't know, or like, what would that be? Like a fried egg?
The hammer
Cotton
should be
candy?
a really big spoon, yeah, OMG.
Yeah, right? I think that's great.
Pseudo
We can make that happen.
He has a weapon.
Y-E-A-H-H-H.
Hell
Wait,
yeah.
Why not become Jello cake?
Jello!
L-Y-E-A-H-H-H.
Beautiful. So I was like, what is the most slimy-based sweet? It would be Jello. We make a Jello slime. And like, we put in
You
all
got a
the
long
budget.
part when you lean back.
You get all the budget
your
on
favourite
jiggle
flavour of
physics,
dessert?
but it's Jello jiggle physics, so it's the whole hair just goes sideways. Don't worry about,
Jello
like,
or
you know,
pudding?
certain body parts. Make the whole
A
thing
caramel
one big
1BC
jiggle
caramel
physics.
is sticky like
Beautiful.
slime.
Pudding. I love it. Yeah. Like one of those, like, Japanese caramel pudding Jello things. That'd be great. All right. I'm penciling that in. Hold on. Don't mind me. I'm about to get even smaller for a second. And we call it like sweetie pseudo. Like sweets. I love that. And then we'll make like a sweet biome. Like a, you know, because this
Can
is
you
like
make
just a
the
normal road.
legs longer?
But I can commission worlds. I'm gonna do that soon. And then it will be part of the story. I'm gonna make a black and white world for
Making
this
my
pseudo to
favourite
appear.
streamer into a pie so we can trap his soul forever.
You're already a sweetie
it's
too.
a good fate to turn a British man into a pie. I'd rather it be a Cornish pasty, but I'll take whatever I can get. Oh, thank goodness I finally got rid of the damn hammer. Can you make your legs longer? I don't think I can. If I did that, here's how it looks. I remember this was an issue on the early days of streaming of how it looked, because I used to try and offset and it didn't
It's
work.
Sweetie Pea Pseudo.
I can do that basically, which puts me both through the floor, and also all it does is it makes it stretch, you know, stretch the elbow out. So I don't think so.
Turning pseudo into a sausage roll.
Genuinely,
You need to crouch down.
this is what we need the fan art community to swirl around. Come up with like unique redesigns in the sense of like, I don't want to be in a maid outfit because that's generic. But if you want to put me in a maid outfit because I'm made out of cake, now you're onto something. You know what I mean? Like it's the theme. I want themed remodels. This is black and white to be inky. You know, I'm an ink-based slime. I got ink blotches. I'm Steamboat Willie in this. My hands are really high up. Can I actually adjust that? Stuff like that.
I should pull out the drawing tablet.
No, but this is right. It's just the hands are really high. Yeah, no, that is it. That's what the issue is. Yeah, genuinely, I would love to take those kind of like concept arts. They're not going to be commissions or like this is the exact model design, but a proof
Didn't
of
someone
concept.
put you in a maid outfit one stream?
They might have done. It's very plausible. Why did that? None of those went the direction I wanted it to. Either way, yeah. Stuff like that, because like I know someone. I loved when someone made like the lava lamp.
Pseudo with a
Someone
little
made
cat
honey
cheesecake on his
pseudo.
shoulder.
That was really fun. I think it gets the brain juices running. You know, that's what I'm really here for. The brain juices. What are we if not brain juice? Yeah, I think the hand tracking's a little high. I think I just drank through my forehead. That's not a good sign. Oh, it's because I'm not blue.
Or onion.
An onion? An onion slime? The thing is, they do need to
I
be
need to draw you as a
slimy
Minecraft slime.
a little bit. They need to be liquidy, you know? It's got to be some sort of sludge or an element with sludge,
Claiming this idea.
I think.
And cheesecake puppy.
Yeah. I do have an idea for a mascot, and I'm getting that worked in at some point, because then
Slime.
we could do things in
Can
future
your hand
where
collide with your hair?
it goes through in a minute, but in theory I could animate it too, but just not live. Hold on.
Robot.
Okay, no, the hand is still there, and if I drink, it's still out the forehead. Okay.
Heartburn, indigestion.
What? Is that a type of slime? Ah, gotcha. The Pepto-Bismol advert, my favorite. Yeah, that's the only advert in the modern day I've seen. That's it. I don't watch a lot of adverts. I watch YouTube, and I got YouTube Premium, you know.
And slime hedgehog.
Wait a minute, what?
Matches
Why
your
does that
hair and it
work?
can turn into any shape.
Wait, what changed?
Please reply, I'm getting lonely.
I'm so sorry, Retro Gamer. I keep missing you. Hello, nice to see you. Sorry, I didn't have text-to-speech on TikTok for ages.
Turn into any
It's
animal.
now on. I'll see you. If you're interested, though, consider coming over to YouTube or Twitch. We multi-stream. You will not be missed there. Like, you won't be skipped over accidentally. No pressure, though. I just
If
thought
you
I'd
do
poke you for
robot,
it.
you can do a cool blaster.
Yeah, I do like the idea. Like branding-wise,
Switch
we
is
will
great.
have like a character come in on like the corner here, and they will be the voice. That's
On
fair.
Twitch,
No
we are so
worries.
fun.
No worries, Retro. It was just a suggestion. If you ever feel like you're particularly being ignored, like I forget to turn on text-to-speech and I never mention, you can always come over and be like, "You were ignoring TikTok," and then come back. That's a play. I wouldn't hate you for it. Still learning the ways as we go, you know. Let me. No, I need to do it over here. Let me fix my little pinky because it's not accurate.
Make a fist.
I will do.
Bring 5 fingers together.
Okay.
Spread 5 fingers apart.
Yeah.
All
More
set.
Beautiful. There you go. Oh no. Okay, never mind. Whew. Bark, bark. You sounded like a bot. I was about to be like, we've got a bot in chat. I will ban those AI views that are requested. Oh, okay. I thought I had like collision. It's just because my hands actually collided.
Have you ever flipped off the stream?
I have. I can. It's not quite the music for it, but okay. Hands, come down. What is this thumb doing?
I'm a dino
Either way.
nugget.
Yes, we can do.
White out black and white I thought y'all were blue.
I was blue once, dabble dee dabble da. Now I'm an ink slime. We were working out how to do some retextures in between while I was sick for 2 weeks.
I got
Now
a
we
great
have. We're gonna
screenshot,
want it.
OMG.
Great! I'm glad.
Explosion.
I don't think I'm able to put a thumbs up. What is this? What is that? Is that a thumb? Is that my own thing? Why are you like that? Well, this is what thumbs up. It's the best I could do. It's a little awry. I guess I'm. No, that doesn't work either. Ah, who needs it? Incremental upgrades. Incremental. It's fine. So
He has a tumor on his thumb.
yeah, it's called a pinky. We were originally going to play a game, and it's one I've been wanting to play for ages. It's a real bucket list stream I want to do for summer,
I will 100%
but it's
design
got
a
some
green slime.
issues. Hell yes. Feel free to. It might not be the official design, but I'll happily take the concept, like the concept art. It helps, because I have no creative ability to express these ideas. Do it for fun. Absolutely, feel free. We were going to play some
Juiciest guess, is there
Pikmin
an age
2
I have to be twice
today
our stream?
with a first-person mod on top. So we could play a game, but literally in VR, you know, run around, throw Pikmin. Hence why I wanted to upgrade my gloves for it. But the moment I had it sorted, neither of my controllers work. I need 2 wireless controllers so I could have one in each hand, and that works. I can do that on Dolphin. Incredible! They're dead today. I don't know why. They stopped working. I might do a little bit more troubleshooting
Oh,
later today.
that's so sad face.
Yeah, man. I'm
There are days when we question
determined
our
to
sanity,
do
and then
that.
there are days when we claim Wasainsu thinks those 2 events land on the same day.
We've got like 16 slots left to do this damn stream. 2 weeks of August and 2 weeks of September that I'll play Pikmin in. And
Change
we're
the
gonna make it work.
battery.
There is not really retro. We are generally PG-13, I think would be the best way to explain it. So generally, that's kind of the range we're looking for, because I'm gonna swear. And I remember someone in chat being like, "Don't swear." You know, my mum's listening, and I'm like, "This is not the streamer for you, I'm afraid. I will swear. My bad." That's probably the general rule. Plus the age for Twitch and the age for Discord is 13. So, no, there you go. You're in the clear. Don't be weird. And then it's fine. Don't be annoying, because we get a lot of YouTube Shorts kids come on, and I usually ban them immediately. But usually they out themselves, and they're really annoying. There's a difference, you know? There you go. Change the battery? Well, here's the thing. They were plugged in this entire time. They are wireless controllers that were wired in. One of them I've been using for all of our Dark Souls streams. The other one I just had like dormant in the house. I rejigged, I found it and plugged it in to charge it in case it was dead. Now neither of them are working, which is weird. I've got a wired one, which has started drifting live on stream. But the fact that both of them with their dongles ain't working. Dongles are like the bane of my existence right now, man. I don't know. Something broke. Dare I try again? Yeah, I think I will. I'd like to play the game. And even if we don't, or we just chat today, that's fine too. But we've already done one upgrade. Let's do some more. Was everybody here last stream when I explained every other upgrade under the sun we've done? Because there are actually loads over the last 2 weeks that I've managed to do from bed whenever I have been up and about. It's also why we've got some quite chill music today. I feel like it does determine the theme of the stream and how overstimulated I'm going to be. Turn that on, turn that on.
The only one on your TikTok.
I've been
You
missing
are
your
retro,
streams lately,
but that's
sadly.
okay. I'm a small streamer, but don't point it out too much, or you'll make me feel bad and then I'll quit. I've been missing your streams lately, sadly. That's alright, Plant Dad, not a worry. I've been just doing a bunch of things in the
You
background.
look
I've been
so
ill
funny
for 2
like
weeks.
that.
Thank you. Where's my hands? My hands stopped calibrating. Are you kidding me?
Make a
Yeah, I've been
fist.
sick the last couple of weeks, but I'm very
Bring 5 fingers
hyperactive
together.
when I'm sick. Like I
Spread
can't
5
do
fingers
nothing.
Sue, I have a
So I've
suggestion.
planned a
Set.
million things. We got a comedy stream coming soon. My gloves just detached themselves. Are you kidding?
Are you drinking here?
Yes,
Void
yes
is
I
a
am.
curse I wish on no one.
Hello, Machine of the North. Nice gargoyle pose you had there. Was I? Oh yes, yeah. I broke. My bad. Being employed as a curse I wish on no one. Oh, that I agree to. The job industry right now. Ugh. Makes you kind of wish there would be a crash.
Make
That's
a fist.
isn't that a Skyrim quote?
Bring
Like, oh,
5
living in the
fingers
north makes me
together.
feel like I wish we could have a meteor
5
shower.
fingers apart.
That's not what that quote goes.
All set.
There we go. Can I thumb up? No, I still can't. What is this index finger doing? It's in my own thumb. Anyway, Sue, I have a suggestion. Let's hear it, Rouge. Happy to hear it. But yeah, so a big thing as well beyond Pikmin first person I want to do is I'm going to play a lot of VR games soon. We played Breath of the Wild VR a little bit ago, but it wasn't working. I couldn't track my body and be in VR at the same time or play a VR game. It would turn off both. Or it would turn off one of them because they use the same thing. So I have now, while being sick, bought new tracking gear again. It's incredibly cheap. It works completely differently, but I haven't set it up. But soon, especially for Halloween,
Instead
we're going to
of
play a
making
bunch of
one
horror
pet
VR
mascot,
games.
You could get a blob that could change form like it could form into a cat, a dog,
Ooh.
or anything.
Not bad. Not a bad
I
idea.
remember you doing the middle finger.
Yes! Good. I'm glad it was on your brain. I will do it upon any request, because I don't do it in real life enough. I can speak German even though I'm British. Very nice. You are better educated than I am. I can barely speak English, and I am English. I'm the English as well. It's a bane of
Hey,
existence
Sue,
right now.
gold or silver?
Absolutely. Ooh, actually. Silver. You gotta go silver. You gotta be humble. It's not about winning. It's about the journey. Silver Surfer would be a great design, but also gold would be a great design.
Do the middle finger.
Boom! Hi. How about that? Any of those? Beautiful. Genuinely, you remind me. I would love to have a silver form to be Silver Surfer. Love to have a gold form to be like the Plasm Wraith, if anyone knows what that is. Loads of references everywhere. But yeah, we'll be playing more VR stuff next month, basically, because I'm working out. I've done a whole bunch of troubleshooting. Trying to work out VR. It's been a nightmare.
Silver the Hedgehog.
Oh no. Oh no. It's no use. No matter what color palette I am, I'll still be called a Sonic OC. No. But yeah, no, so we're working on that. That'll be a lot of fun, because I really want to play a lot of horror-y games. I wish... What's happened here? What?
What would be your last meal if you were on death row?
I would have, like, the biggest feast of everything under the sun. Like, I'd have a bowl of cold spaghetti, but also a Cornish pasty. But also a full McDonald's double cheeseburger, large fries, giant chocolate milkshake. But also a full all-day brunch from Weatherspoons, which would be 2 fried eggs, 2 sausages, another slavering of beans, buttered toast, anything else that goes in an all-day brunch. And then also I would get a Weatherspoons cookie, like brownie with an ice cream dollop on top. But also I would get any other meal that I've ever enjoyed, which would probably be red rice, which is basically just rice boiled with passata on top. Have in diced chicken, chopped and all put in there, butter
Spanish,
and cheese and
Filipino,
salt,
and English.
put that all in there.
Dude,
Then I
I'm
would order
starving,
like a
you're
full
killing me
foot
here.
Subway and put that
I
in
want
there
all
as
this
well. And then probably also an entire Nando's and put that in there. And then probably
love a
also a
Cassie.
KFC bucket and put that in there. And then probably also a Wendy's burger and put that in there. And then also a Five Guys burger, because those are incredible. If only they weren't 30 quid, I'd put
Good
those
grief, man,
in there.
is just listing my grocery list for
I,
his last meal.
I would just order one of everything I've ever
You would be
enjoyed.
so fat at that point you couldn't be killed.
Exactly. You know,
And
anything
maybe
for the
also
electricity.
some buttered chicken.
You
And
know,
heart attack.
I went to the Heart Attack restaurant once. That's a
Wait,
thing
you're
in
taking
Las
my
Vegas.
notes.
Lovely. Had a gigantic burger. Didn't die. Worth it. If I was on Deathmo, my last meal would be a single olive with its seeds. So in my grave, it will turn into a tree. Big brain. I like that. My hands are dead again. I would love... I think something's wrong with me. Oh, well.
Make a fence.
I would love to become a tree
Bring 5 fingers
post-life.
together.
Like, if I could turn into a seed, that'd be
Spread
great.
5 fingers
See if
apart.
those kind of experimental businesses are
All
still
set.
around in however many years. Oh well. None of that talk. Yeah, now that's what I'll do. Crazy meals. Something silly. Go off. Then I have a bit of everything. Like 1 bite of every meal. 1 McDonald's burger bite. 1 Wendy's burger bite. You know, 1 mouthful of spaghetti. And it's 1 meal, but it's like a long dining table. Sounds great. Well, I guess that's my story time short that I didn't realize we were doing to chuck in there.
An edible heart attack.
Yeah. You know, all heart attacks are edible. Is that the case? Are all heart attacks caused by, like, cholesterol? Or can you have a heart... No, I guess a heart
The
attack can
shadow
be
makes
fear.
it look like you have a blush.
I guess that's not an edible...
Stop
Damn it.
drinking
Never
air.
No. It's my favorite thing. I am a slime. I have to. It's how it works. I love just the, yes. Very, very formal, yes. An
I'm
edible
gonna have a heart attack just for fun, I think.
That sounds great. Yeah, man. Anything. Live a little. And die a little. Sure. Well. You know how it is. I'm very
You forgot the
faintly health
alcohol.
nutty, but not really. The alcohol gets in the way of the food. You have too much alcohol, you feel sickly, and then you lose all the food. And I'm not the type of person to have the food, to eject it again, just to have more food. Nah. Just give me one of everything. I already go to Weatherspoons and I have an all-day brunch and a brownie at the same time.
You
That's my
can't have
talking
a
point.
heart attack on purpose. Dora Farmer. Gonna get a shirt that says, I saw God and he was slimy. Well, you can,
is
but
that...
still.
I don't know if that's meant to be referring to me. I can't guarantee I have fully
Are
that,
you
but you never
edible?
know. That is a good question.
What kind of flavor would you be?
Probably
Heart
like
attacks happen when
blueberries,
your
which I'm not
heart
a big
is
fan
either
of.
stressed or
Depends on the
blood
model.
toxicity is either caused by severe
This
stress,
model
old
probably
age,
tastes
cultural
completely
food,
different.
And over-drinking.
I probably taste like licorice in this form. This is licorice, right? This has got to be licorice. Yeah. Even though we're already getting a sweetie design, this is licorice.
You sound like Wheatley from Portal 2.
I am British. Yeah, I'm afraid so, Xander. I've had a lot of British comparisons.
So what's
Though
the
I will
lore
happily
behind
take
your
Stephen
Corona?
Merchant. That's the fun one.
RC Sruba now, I will definitely have one on purpose.
Hell yeah. So what's the lore behind your persona? So, one of the main things I would like to do
I think you
is
taste
our
like
lore
I hate
is an
licorice.
ongoing story that will develop with each
I'm
stream.
British to law.
I will appear, like in the past, so far that's happened in the story, because I've only recently started streaming, is I appeared out of a scrapyard. I don't know if I'm some junk juice or whatever. And then I grabbed a pair of rollerblades. By the way, I'm wearing rollerblades. Let me just quickly, because I'm grind fiction as well as cell shaded. Came out of a scrapyard, and I want to buy a car, and I'm doing a bunch of odd jobs, which is the streams. Canonically, the streams are real. Anytime I do like an indie game, it's an odd job. I'm doing that to make minimum wage to buy a car. That car is then going to be a main part of the story that will develop with future streams that you will see unravel. Next month, I'm doing a comedy stream live as a stream. That stream, that comedy event, will be a story beat in the lore, and then there might be characters in that comedy event that we'll see later, making a whole world. But also, it's early days. I'm still working out how to make things work. I'm learning how to model and retexture myself, and then we'll get there.
Sue didn't get a job.
I
need the plushie.
I will happily have all the infinite digital jobs, never a real one. I'll join back later, okay? No worries, Retro. You do your thing. Absolutely. We need the plushie. Give me time. The first thing I will ever merch is a tiny logo
to get your life back together.
and a cel-shaded outfit.
Is that it?
I think it was like I was literally born from that scrapyard, though. I don't think it was I tried to get my life back together. I'm just trying to paste together a life in general. I don't think I know where I was before the scrapyard. I think I might have been born then. Or we'll later down the line do a deep dive backstory of what happened before the scrapyard, but I don't know it right now. Both IRL and as a character. Wow, thanks Michael Jackson. He to you too. We'll see. I do need to,
I would love pseudo merch. That's a bag, charm, or keychain. You need black nails.
Maybe. Ooh, you think I should go with nails? Maybe.
Oh, so like a bio-engineered human. That was scrapped, maybe.
I should really clarify this. It's more clear when I'm in color. This is a reskin. I'm a slime. I'm a slime boy. You usually can tell from the hair, but it's also all black right now, so it's not there. But I'm a slime boy. I'm like sludge that then went into, I guess, the rollerblades and then became a humanoid. I can turn into a puddle. I will probably develop more slime-based powers, because arguably that's quite overpowered. But I ain't there yet. I'm like the loser of this world. I'm not some powerful, overpowered god.
He's Colgate toothpaste.
I got a little bit of demon horns, I guess, sure. But yes, I'm a slime. That is the thing. I'm a humanoid slime. I'd love to develop things.
Pink and white.
We will have alternate models in future that is elemental. We have a fire slime being built. Will be like an electric slime at some point. This is like an ink slime. I was just trying to see if we can actually retexture myself in black and white for like Bendy and the Ink Machine or something if we ever played it. Here is my usual colors. I'm gonna freeze for a second, but okay, you didn't see me gasp, but that's okay. Wow, that's how I usually am. It kind of fits with the hammer a little bit more, which is also slimy. I've learned how to animate a texture in Warado. Probably could be more clear. We'll work on it, you know? But big, stark, I'm clearly colorblind because it's got big, stark colors.
He sneezed and he's
rollerblade.
blue.
Where's my rollerblade? There is no rollerblade. You can't see it. Okay, never mind. Who needs it? But yeah.
We need a Western one noir.
Ooh.
You should get a shark form.
Loki, someone should fan art him with nails.
Feel free to.
Asterisk.
Feel free to, honestly.
And also, what's the lore behind your hammer?
So, the hammer technically was born live. Like
right
literally.
Back,
I'll show you in a sec. Let me just do this to make that look more normal.
Out.
And I'm still in the Pikmin thing? That's not right. Let me switch that over. Genuinely, yeah, it's the thing I can build out of my, like, body. Because I'm all slime, I can make slime things, or I have once. Because it actually happened whenever we ban people. Let's not knock over my drink, please. Whenever we need to ban people, it looks like this.
I think the ban hammer stream creation was my first stream of yours.
Yes, we invented the concept of the hammer from this animation. There it is. It appears out of my back in that case.
So it's
every time an annoying YouTube kid shows up on the YouTube Sorts feed, we wallop them with that explosion. That was well timed. Impact frames and everything. And it bans them. Beautiful, right? So that's basically where the hammer came from. In story, who knows? Maybe I can do it and I just haven't shown anyone yet. It's very early days. The streams
This
are just
is great,
lore,
OMG.
canon, like,
Oh
canon
no,
stuff.
we got
yeah.
banned.
I'm sorry,
Pseudo,
you did.
Please pay attention.
Yes.
Twitch has forcefully made it so every stream VOD or remote is fed to I.
I have already turned it off.
You're
Don't worry,
welcome.
Metallic. Last stream, we specifically went... I dug around to find these settings. I've removed it. Yeah.
Are we all banned?
Apparently you are. My bad. Thankfully, I haven't actually banned anyone today. Usually I ban like 3 people every stream. There's usually 1 bot on Twitch and 2 annoying kids on YouTube Shorts. They're all too busy actually outdoors this summer holiday, and they're lovely. So it's a part of you? Yes, the hammer is a part of me.
Also cool new model.
Yes, thank you.
Pseudo,
Yeah.
we know you got a cold and just spat the slime out that formed into the hammer.
Yay,
Oh,
how do I get banned?
if you want to think of it that way, then
Unknown
yeah.
Hammer.
You made a whole thing for banning.
Oh yes,
Huh.
I will make a whole more things. I would love to turn, like, I'm commissioning
would you do
animations,
if you
I'm
actually
learning a bit of
found the
animation,
hack?
I'm learning the 3D cartoon world. We will probably commission, like, mini short films with, like, animated stuff like that hammer, but, like, voice acted and everything, original characters, that will push the story along. And then the next stream, we're not going to be in the middle of a road without
How
a
is it
car.
even on your back?
We'll be in a new area, you know? That is because of a program that we're using called Warudo, which is what's loading all of this. And then you can do stuff like that. You can add props, and you can attach them to your body parts. Welcome back, Retro! Nice to see you.
Have you played the
stuff like that.
cel-shaded GTA game? It's called Chinatown Wars for handheld devices.
I haven't.
Oh no, I just
don't know
looked
it.
at SMTH bad.
I plan
It's
to
not on
play
Switch, though.
a lot of GTA 6 at the end of the year. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe I won't play it in every stream slot to give you guys some variety. But when I'm not playing that game, I'm gonna be playing that game.
I'm back
Does that make
requesting
sense
for
when I'm
more
streaming?
characters.
You can request as much as you want. I'm working on it. Do I show you? No, I'm not going to show
Get
you.
a supersonic form or like a Zelda form.
Hey, that's cool. Like a super, yeah, a golden form.
Have you played Geometry Dash?
I haven't. I literally, this last weekend, just made... Give me something good. Sure. Just made
Do
a
you like
big
dinosaurs
slideshow
raging?
full of all the original characters I can come up with in the world. There you go. Something more dramatic. So genuinely, in the background, I'm working on it. You can request it as much as you want. And if you've got an idea, I guess go for it. But I'm making it. It's in process. I have been ill, so I've been planning it. Now I'm able to stand up and run around. I'm making it. Do I have like a list of how many characters it is yet? Not really. Not really. But trust, stuff's working. I'm working out the world. I'm working out who we need, who we don't need.
a Neon City background?
Hell yes, you can. I would love to do it. Every biome you can think of, I would love to take somebody. I'm going to be streaming
By the
for
way,
like
the
what?
editing on your streams are
3
good.
years?
Do you
5
edit
years?
yourself?
Yes, I do.
You sound like a villain making a master plan. You look like you're in a manga.
I am also
shorts.
slightly evil coded. Like this character is like a goon.
There's no way they're
a good type
stuck
of goon,
in my
like a villain.
pool.
But like a loser villain. They never win. They're like Jesse and James, you know? They will steal that car, probably. They're not going to make the money. They're going to be overcharged, and then they're going to steal the car. And then there might be consequences for stealing the car.
What the?
What the? Hello, Catboy. Nice to see you here. I did mean a virtual car. that clarifies. I'm sure we've got a lot more questions than just that, but there you go. Oh, the editing on the short, you like? Yeah. It depends. I have had a couple helped out because I got behind on some, but generally, it is me. Yeah, I do most
Just
of
ordered
it.
some ginger ale. I'm having a float.
Ooh, very nice, very nice. What am I seeing there? I don't know, I can't understand, but that's alright. You look like you're in a manga. Yeah, this is all good. Yeah, I totally look like a manga character.
I think my cat ate one of my figurines.
I know I've mentioned this before, but it's the only other like strong idea in my head for like
Are you
merch.
unrated, in your opinion?
I would love to
Probably
commission like a
When is
manga.
Jump
My god,
SFX
that's a lot of
coming?
voices.
Only a sip mind.
I'll commission a manga, like a little comic strip as a merch. Be like, here's chapter 1. Born from scrapyard, steals a car. You know, send it off. That's still the arc we're in. It will clear soon. And then, again, it's also just learning how things work and building it. But we'll get there. Am I underrated in my opinion? Not really. Because I've only just recently started. I'm rolling into things. I'm still learning my own voice and what I'm going for. And also, it feels like there's a lot of you here. The voices, there's multiple of them and they're in my head. I feel like a big streamer because I've constantly got back and forth.
Help me.
So I'm happy where I am. Happy to grow as well.
Have you ever played the Mario and Luigi series?
I have. Love Superstar
and then
Saga.
You teleported into a screen and heard little annoying
Partners in
voices
Time
keep
was
asking
alright.
you for merch.
Yes, exactly. I don't know if your voices are necessarily canon like that, but we will get a little mascot guy that plays your text-to-speech over time as I learn to develop these things. You know, it's a lot of learning.
Is that a yacht in the background?
It is, yes. This is a free environment that comes with Warudo, but the actual environment is a beach, but it has this tiny runway on the side, so I've taken that.
Partners in time greater than Dream Team.
Damn,
Name
fair
him
enough,
both.
fair enough.
He's rich.
He is all being worked on.
They're stuck in my pool.
Who? Superman help me, they are stuck at Mustafa. I'm so sorry. I can't understand your messages. Dozu, where's your colour? I'm sorry, I was sick, so it's all come out. I coughed off all of my colour. But if we were to...
Imagine if AA big streamer
It's going to take me time to get to merch, right?
It says it in the stream.
What? If I was to pick any other colour next to
Oh, I
retexture,
love this one.
what is the
We
request?
turned colourblind.
What would you like if I could have any colours? For the jacket, for the eyes, for the hair? But it doesn't change the shape. I can't go Super Saiyan yet, alright? I can't make the hair go up. I can't go yellow like that. What is the colour we would next pick? As we're learning. It'll take me time to do merch, but I can definitely do a retexture sooner. We'll see. We'll see what the takes are.
Zelda, make a link vid.
Rainbow.
We got one.
Orange.
Rouge, we got one.
Marmalade.
Black and orange, rainbow, marmalade.
Brown.
Brat. Oh, don't turn me into like a mud slime, like a sludge of like groveler. Did that move me? What happened there? I leaned forwards. Okay, yeah, it's not that shit. Who knows? Mustafa,
Chocolate milkshake slime duh.
you're talking a lot of random
Make
stuff
a
in
galaxy
chat.
one and the hammer is the Milky Way.
Consider this an official warning. You're just being a little strange and weird. If I can't understand you,
I mean,
it's
if you're
just playing
shocked
out
that I
loud.
like partners in
You know,
time
feel free
better
to
than
join the
Dream
conversation.
Team. Just look at
Otherwise,
my
we might have to show
username.
off that hammer for a second time today. Just an idea. Make a galaxy one, and the hammer is the Milky Way? Oh! Like a space slime? This might also genuinely have, like, implications for lore. Like, imagine if there is, like, a galactic slime, like, pseudo. That's probably not a plot point I could do for another 3 years, at least.
YEAHHH.
But there's something. Or it's like we'll go to space and then he turns into a space slime over time, you know. But I like that. That's really fun. Chocolate milkshake slime, of course. Vegemite, whoa.
That you died and reformed into
like
the Galaxy
Marmite.
God slime.
Whoa.
Can we have your permission to
So-
spam random words to see what it sounds like with loads of voices in the stream?
No. You'd have to do a big organization, and also I've already heard it. It already exists. They're around in our VODs. Careful.
Galactic Observer Slime that observes the slimes on planet.
Thing is as well though, it's very common for
Just
creators,
scream and
VTubers
your
to be like
colours
an
will come
overpowered
back.
god immediately.
Or-
I don't want to be overpowered. I want to be the butt of the joke all the time. I want to be a
Skydiving
loser
Pseudo.
in this world. So if I can slowly upgrade. Because if I'm immediately super god space slime, then what do we do next week? Oh, I'm also super god space slime. And then it's like, well, he's kind of beaten the world already. I am at the bottom of nothing. I'm doing minimum wage jobs. Probably not even minimum wage. And I don't even own a car yet. I got nothing to my name. I like being at the bottom. Because it's all about cherishing the seconds wherever you are. It's about the chase. It's about the grind, you know? It's not about the hill at the top. It's about the climbing of it. So,
Oh, sorry. Puddle slime. Dirt puddle.
beautiful. See, that's what we're talking about. I want to be a puddle. I want to be a piece of dirt. But anything... I'm more just talking about like the powers and crazy god stuff. But I love like the cake
Tears of
ideas we
joy.
had earlier. Yeah. Just scream and your colors will come back. That makes sense. Skydiving Pseudo. We'll do a Fortnite parody, and I'll fall out of a bus. Does that sound good?
Your Perona looks like his personality would be like Wario's, especially because you know. He stole a car.
Exactly. It's very Waluigi.
What if you do like the Sonic Prime
the
stuff?
blueness.
If you go in a different area, you change like a Candyland.
Yeah.
A Candy Pseudo, a trip to space. A Galaxy Pseudo.
I
Your
think
final
that's
form should
probably
be a
what
cube.
will be right. Yes.
What if Sue was a former god, but he gets sick of it, so he reincarnated himself with amnesia, and so he makes himself work up from the bottom again?
Maybe. You can make that as headcanon, but I might not make it canon. How about that? I do like the idea that, and it probably is going to be the thing, we will make a model like this. We'll make a biome for it. We'll tell a story in that biome, and in the story, Blue Pseudo turns into the Pseudo of that biome. It probably will be that like he absorbs over time and like assimilates, you know? It's a metaphor for conformity. I don't know. You know what I mean? But genuinely, yeah.
Born from someone spitting in a puddle of radioactive slime. YEAHHH, I made an idea for the book.
Radioactive. That's not bad. Like a green, glowing, poisoned acid slime? Radioactive acid slime? Neon?
My headcanon is that your Perona is related to the Gulix from Pikmin 1.
Ooh. That is an interesting... We were gonna play Pikmin today. I should try all those controllers again. The dongles are flashing. Is that a good sign? Let me go grab these two controllers. They're not plugged in, but their dongles are flashing. So if I press them both...
Cube Pseudo.
Maybe he's a Powerpuff Girl in disguise.
I don't know how would cube work? Like, what's the model there? Do you want me to just be a cube? Like the character from God of War? That new
Donglings.
Bob guy, Carl? He's got a very normal name, like Jason. Is that what we're going for? Yeah. Why are my wireless controllers no longer working? They clearly have charge because they light up. Why are you like this?
Like a Minecraft block.
So a cube. I see. Where does my face go? Is my face huge on one face of the cube? Or is it like something else? Hello, Dominic. I didn't see you earlier. My bad.
No, it's fine. I'm unsub. You just want me to look stupid, so everybody why? Yes.
Oh, I think Mustafa's very
Sue is
delayed.
doing a summoning dance he's summoning kids for in the basement. Whoa, your Perona's teeth like chain chomps.
Oh, yes.
Guys, I'm not crazy, look at those pearly whites.
My goal is to blow up and then pretend like I don't know nobody. Yes, 100%. I'm villain. I am villainous. I'm a loser villain. I got the teeth to prove it. Yeah. This ain't a hero story we're going to town. When things develop, things are going to develop in ways you might not expect. I can't say I'm always going to make the morally best move. A god implicates that I'm good. Maybe it doesn't. I'm not a god anyway. But even if I was,
When do
I
we
wouldn't be a
get a
good one.
noodle?
Maybe September. Maybe. We'll see. You're going to last that long, right? People
He's a
famously
villain
last
that
for
wants
more
to
than
get kids to make
3
a
weeks
Temu
without
for
food.
him.
Make a Temu? What is a Temu? I know the site, but how dramatic. Shall we move on to this song? Ah, lovely, chill. It very much hits the vibes. So, these controllers
so you're
still
like
are very
a
much not
villain,
working.
but sometimes does good things to get stuff out of it. That's peak character writing.
You're more
Yeah,
on
like
board.
the side.
Not
One
a
of the
year
other
anymore.
inspirations I wrote for this character when I was first like modeling it for like my modeler, you know,
Chaotic good.
designing it in my mind.
If villain then why
is
cutie shaped?
it's maybe a bit of an old reference.
And I know he's a loser and a jerk, but he's our loser and jerk.
Exactly. Was Jack Spicer from Shaolin Showdown. Did anyone watch that show?
Ban me so I can never see AB asterisk 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 ass face again.
I think there's a very angry kid in
Yes.
chat. It's very confusing. So I guess we'll make that happen. I don't know what's happening, but all right. So you wish. Weird messages in chat. Doubles down when called out for it. What a strange one. They were irregular, but they were always a little bit strange around the edges on their delivery. It's okay. It's alright. I haven't timed this well. We'll make something happen of it. A black screen, I'm so sorry. I'll be back. On the beat.
What is this AI show?
Wow. From one to another. Hello, Meow. I'm so sorry you can't tell what's AI and what's not. But to be fair, actually, it was an animation. So it could have been pre-recorded. Well, it didn't look
I
greasy.
love your Perona.
Either way, hello.
Like
Nice to see you.
platonically.
Thanks.
Whitey chat.
I appreciate that. Yeah, it's still very early doors. As per usual, I've got a million plans. My brain has like a bajillion spreadsheets. And I've written those spreadsheets out. It just takes time to make things. Learning how to do animated textures.
My childhood crush. Oh my god.
retextures,
Bro, I love that show.
Animations and all stuff. YouTube chat? Yeah, it was on the YouTube. It was on the YouTube chat. Yeah, Jack Spicer. Wow, your childhood crush. There you go. Yeah, they're fully an inspiration of this. In the way that character works, how villainous they are, and the times when they're not villainous, that is us. That will probably be how our story goes.
You're
Not that there's like a
kid.
band of heroes in this world constantly beating me up, but there's something there. You're based on the small bald kid? No, not quite. No, I'm not quite
Maybe
the bald
you should add a
kid.
canon animation to ban BPL.
That is it, essentially. For now. Maybe that CRT TV that appears at the end is a reference to something. We did come from a scrapyard, so
You
maybe
should be able to throw your
it's just
hammer.
in the pseudo dimension. By the way, actually, we do have the pseudo dimension as like a place we can go to. It's a little bit flashy, I think. Actually, I don't even think it is, but I'm gonna show it to you. You guys ready to go to the pseudo dimension? It's the same one as what we just saw in that animation. I would assume I called it dimension. I sure did. There's two of them. Why are there two?
Oh,
I don't know.
is it time for the slime zone?
Wait for this.
Oh no, flashbang.
Yes. GTGCYA.
Whoops! Drop everything, including my face tracking. Whoa! Okay. Why am I so... Okay, well, I'm very zoomed in. What do you think? I need to make this look better. Hold on. First of all, can we get, like, a better song that fits?
Whoa, it is nice though.
I need
I
like
have
a
to go
dramatic-
by.
I'm
That's
getting
alright.
dizzy.
Okay, hold on. The camera's not right. That's why. I don't know why the camera's so zoomed in. It's on field of view 1. There you go. Beautiful. What do we think? Oh my god, I keep clashing into the world. That's not right. Ha! It is me! It is I! Why am I broken? We have our own pseudo dimension. Whenever we need to do an anime sequence, it'd be like, ah, you! How dare you appear on my
This makes you
land?
look so cool and awesome.
You know? Yeah, that's 100% the idea. Well,
Wait, so it's lines. It's a pocket DEMENSION.
don't think about it too hard.
You
I think
spilled
it's
the mustard.
it's more like the anime like dimension. You know, when everyone's like, I'll put like a quick gasp in this environment. We don't need to live here. But oops, I froze something. What'd I freeze? I don't know. Something froze. What do you think of that? A little bit of black and white against the pseudo dimension. Oh, face tracking. Please notice me. Ooh, it doesn't want to do it. But yeah, there you go. A fun little dimension on the side. What are the other things around here? Yeah, it's just like a, I think it's just a tube.
WW.
Well, it doesn't,
I don't
ooh.
like.
I don't know what's going on, but it's entertaining.
Thank you. I'm glad. It's a little baffling, isn't it? But that's okay. Welcome to my dimension. There's a few things going on
Is
here.
Emmy your persona's name?
Wait, hold on. It's me, your persona's name. My persona's name is Pseudo. Or Pseudo Zoo, however you wash. Wash? No, however you wish. Also, I guess this is a bit of a difference here. The lighting is actually different. You can see how the shadows now work on this model. You can see it's like proper. It's very pencil-y, isn't it? It's nice.
Oh, okay.
I love that. Yeah, it is Pseudo.
Or Sue sometimes.
Lyra, thank you for the follow.
Black and white.
I'm glad it was
don't
entertaining.
match.
Oh, what? Because this is like more grey and this is more black. Yeah, this is something that's like a Warado side of things.
It's like you're in the Take On Me music video.
This was
Wait, it's a
retextured in
cool
Blender, and then it had to be turned into Unity because Warado uses Unity. So again, this
makes
is very much like
sense.
an early experiment to work out how it works. It's kind of a draft one of this black and white thing. I might keep it because it's good enough. Oh, there's a little bit of white inside the jacket there. You see that? What is that? Is that the rest of my... Is that my... Oh, it's my sleeve going into myself. Oh, okay. I'm learning. Again, this whole time I'm just experimenting and seeing
They
what
don't
works
match
best,
the
you know?
back I meant.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah. It's definitely a different color. Yeah. Are you saying you'd rather I actually be pseudo normal in the pseudo dimension? I can do that. Hold on. There you go. Is that better? I guess stylistically it makes more sense, doesn't it? But now, does this have a hammer? This doesn't have a hammer. There's no hammer in this world, ironically. But yeah, you know, these will be little cutaways I'll do
Yes.
sometimes. Okay. Gotcha. I'm now on board with what you're saying.
Hey, who would this villain Pseudo hate in the Sonic fandom? Like, would he hate Tails and befriend Eggman?
Very good question. You'll have to see more of how Pseudo holds himself in the storylines when we get there. Okay, yeah, man, I still
So
don't think there's...
Pseudo is like a side villain that gets picked on the street and basically
Yeah,
just loves
maybe.
chaos.
That's
my head canon now.
I would say that is probably the most accurate prediction of their sort of stance. I can't remember what it's called, the D&D, like, chaotic, neutral, evil scale. But yeah, probably somewhere amongst that. I've already got planned the actual story beats that will be included in this actual lore as it develops. I won't spoil all of it straight away for you. The main thing you need to know next is we will be doing a real live comedy stream soonish. Chaotic good? No, I'm not so sure about that one.
Aha.
You never know.
I kinda got it right.
Yeah. But we will genuinely be doing a comedy stream. Thank you, Pastor, for the follow, by the way. Hello. And then that event, which will just be a genuinely good live stream, we will then also use as a event to say, hey, that's canon. That actually happened. You know, Pseudo genuinely made a comedy gig. Maybe he did it. I guess he did it to make some money. He wanted to get the numbers at the end.
Chaotic evil
let's go back
or
to where we
chaotic
were.
neutral or neutral evil is what you're looking for.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. Where's the thing we were just at? I want to go back to the not dimension. Or, you know, no, I'm fine here. I just want to turn around. That's all I want to do. It's bothering me that I can't look forwards. There you go. With face tracking, yes. Oh, you know what I've got here as well? I've got no face tracking.
This is really cool.
There you go.
Reminds me of Beautiful Joe.
Beautiful. Beautiful Joe! That's what I've been trying to remember the name of that guy. Yes! 100%, yes. We are a
Every time I look at the
cel-shaded
screen, I get a jump
VTuber.
scare, BC. I think I'm getting banned.
I'm so sorry. Wow, it wouldn't be... I don't broadcast the banning exclusively to you, so it's okay. You don't only see this screen if you're the one being banned. That would be cool, though. Send, like, a message exclusively to the person you're banning. Twitch could never. Right, I'm going to try again with these damn controllers. If I...
Are all your streams also on TikTok, or only a few of them?
They are all on TikTok, but I don't think you can watch an old live stream. Can you? I usually do multi-stream
Sue is
to
just the
TikTok
villain
whenever
that
it's
you see in
live.
season
Yes.
1 who's super annoying, but
We're
then
making
there's
clips
another
out of
guy
most
who can't say
streams
goodbye
that you
to
can
him.
see. Otherwise, come follow us on
Heroes are
YouTube
overpowered
or
like
Twitch
how
to
has
really
no
see
one
everything.
been like I am going
TikTok's
to
kind of just like
duct
a side
tape
piece.
Crypto Knight
Also,
onto
hello,
supplement.
Marshy. I missed that. Heroes are overpowered. Yeah. How am I going to duct tape Kryptonite to Superman? Exactly. Maddening. I like being an underdog, you know? No, stop. Where's the boat? I don't know what's going on. That's alright. I got lost in the minute there. I got lost in the sauce for a second. But it's nice. Yeah, okay, so that's right. That's what I was doing. Seeing if I can make the controllers work without the dongles. They are flashing at me.
I-have-a-Q-U-E-S-T-I-O-N. Have you seen Dr. WHO?
Hello, Victor. Have I seen Doctor Who? I have. I am British. It is just a rite of passage that way, isn't it? I'm aware of the guy. Somewhat.
What's your favourite creatures from there?
Ooh. I mean, I've got very normie takes. Love the Weeping Angels. Quite like the Silence. They're good. They're fun. Sick of the Daleks. The Daleks and the Cybermen. Didn't like the Cybermen when they started, but the Daleks,
Why are the
overused.
Daleks? We have the same goal somehow.
Don't break your ankles.
Sorry, I mean, it's cool to like the Daleks. It is cool to like the Daleks. I just think the showrunners run too much on them. I love the original stuff. I love the tension ones. What do you know? I like the scary episodes.
E-X-T-E-R-M-I-N-A-T-E.
Exactly.
E-X-T-E-R-M-I-N-A-T-E.
Don't be careful just saying it. Oh, is this your bit?
Because I prefer my real name rather than
Using it as much as the writers do. But be careful. Obviously, we do have text to speech. Try your best not to spam.
Favorite
It's an obvious thing to fall into. Hello, Veet. Yes, we were talking about who our favorite Doctor Who is. Oh, no, we weren't. We were talking about favorite enemies. Doctors? Again, I'll go to the normie. David Tennant crushed it. Matt Tennant, pretty good. Love the passion behind Peter Capaldi. Didn't watch after that. Ah, well. Oh, Lyra! Hey! Glad I could have influenced you. Welcome over to the other platform. Thank you for the cows, bark bark. So, I've tried again with these controllers in the background here. I've got two controllers here I'm trying to get working for gaming later.
Valid.
They just ain't appearing. Valid, yeah, it's a normie take, but they were also really good at it. You can't deny it, there's
No,
a
that's
reason.
one of the lines from the Daleks. The second one is the Cybermen are supreme in one respect, they're better at dying. I have a question.
I like the crab's walk. So sorry, it's not meant for you, but
Oh!
Oma activate the
Can you call me
soundboard.
Dominic? Because I prefer
Ooh.
that. Absolutely. I will do my best to remember. Retro is Dominic, yes. There are a few people that have nicknames that I do my very best to remember. Not perfect, but I'll try my best. Yes. You are now Dominic. Absolutely. I like the crab walks, so it's not meant for you, but I'm going to activate the soundboard. That's fine. I like it for a reason. I've got all these fun sound effects for a reason in there. You can play them if you want.
Canada, USA,
If it
and
really
Mexico,
bothers me, I'll
first
mute it.
words we can call it.
You know? Uh-oh. I don't know if we can combine Canada, USA, and Mexico, but sure.
Question. What's your favorite Pikmin type?
How do you keep a glass of water in your pocket? Skills.
I know, right? It's Animal Crossing logic. It's like The Sims as well. Favorite
That's a dark
Pikmin?
joke.
Probably the white Pikmin.
Hard
They're
one.
fastest. They have eyes. Is that right? Yeah, probably. My favorites anyway is Pikmin
and what
2.
would be
So it's either the purple
Pseudo's
Pikmin or the white
favorite
Pikmin.
Pikmin type?
That's mine personal taste. As a slime, I would assume it's blues, right? Water, slime, probably. But I don't know if a canon answer is the same as an IRL answer. I don't know which one you kind of want. Because I'm not necessarily role-playing in these streams. I am genuinely just trying to make things work. I try to play games, try and entertain myself, try and make entertaining things, tell jokes, hope my controllers can attach. It's a big ask these days, I know. Why are they like that, though? Why can't the dongles do? They're searching for them, and then they don't find them. But why? Why?
Hello, Sue. Bit late today.
Hello, yo name. Hey!
I
No
want
worries, no worries.
You need blue Pikmin to defeat the Gulix, which is a slime.
That's very true, very scary. Very, very scary. I better be careful around those guys. Yeah, welcome in, your name. We are now in the pseudo dimension. How you doing? We were going to play some Pikmin today, my wireless controllers have died on me. Not at all connected to the mocapping that I'm able to do this time. Always something. But that's alright, we've been hanging out. I made an upgrade to my hands.
Copper again.
We can spin all the way around now. Look at that. Incredible. I can drink, and it looks like I'm drinking. Beautiful. I never saw copper again.
What do you want when you play games?
What do I want when I play games? I don't know. I don't know. I have a brain that gets bored easily, and I'm always trying to entertain myself. So I'm always trying to, like,
are we not doing
work it out.
Pikmin? Or are we still doing Pikmin?
I would love to do Pikmin. I'm currently kind of still trying to set it up. It might be just a Just Chatting stream today because it's broken. The idea was we weren't just going to play the game. We were going to play it literally, which would be I was going to be in the back of my head at the front of like the gameplay, and I was going to literally throw
Zelda.
every time I needed a throw. I was going to run when I needed to run. I've got treadmills and everything. I like doing games with a little bit of mocapping. We've played Punch-Out before, and I could only punch when I was punching. I love an extra layer on top, because I played the game to death personally, and I like to make it interesting for myself. And it's an interesting way. It's a new way to make content. I've never seen anyone do that. There is also Pikmin VR mods that I might get into. If I can't get it to work today, this POV mod, then I'll just do the VR mod, and then we'll go right full on. You know? Yeah, exactly. That was just speedrunning. But yeah, absolutely. Someone earlier asked for a Zelda video. Was that you,
I was at the
Clovery?
Lithuanian seaside. Sent some pictures from Sunday's sunset.
I saw that, yes.
Today spent 3 hours in the car going back.
Damn.
Oh, so
living it
like
up.
in Olamar's and Louis' POV.
Yes. Yes.
ONVM.
Absolutely, yes. There is a POV mod that plays... Like I think it makes them invisible, but puts the camera where they would be.
That was me.
So yes. That was you, Rouge. Okay, are you aware that we have a Zelda video on the Pseudo channel now? Because you asked for it. We did a speed run, a very bad speed run. That was kind of the joke of all of Zelda Breath of the Wild. We made it into a mainline video-ish. Put all the clips together. If you haven't seen that and you do want us to do Zelda, that's the best place to catch it. Yeah. If you go onto our channel, which you're already on, and you search Zelda,
the water
it should appear
was so
as like a video. Yeah. The idea, I was really hoping I would play first half, maybe beat the debt in 6 hours, and then finish with the water race. Spoilers. I just need to get the controllers working, and maybe we'll scrap something together, but they ain't doing. Why? I don't know why. It's so weird, because one of these controllers I've been using this whole time. Why would one of them not work, and then it causes the other one to not work? Let me hold the button down.
And the BD long legs too.
Mm-hmm. Kind of have to crane my head all the way up. That's what it's all about, man. Because I played these games to death, but I'll play it with an extra spin, you know? You saw the one from the shield that went wrong. If you only saw one clip, you've got a 15-minute video to watch. You've got a 15-minute compilation, Rouge. Would recommend it. Open it up on another tab, and then when we finish stream, you've got a bonus 15 minutes, you know? If I need to be right back, you can play 5 minutes of it. It's all there. It's all captioned and everything. I edited it. You know, I did what I could. Oh, this is my hands together. Yeah, okay. Still doesn't do hands together, but that's alright. This is an Xbox controller. How long is the wire for this? I bought an Xbox controller. No, this is for the Xbox. I shouldn't touch that. I shouldn't plague that. That was another thing that was broken another time. I have this. Yeah, no, those are separate wired controllers.
I heard Heatwave strikes back.
Yes, there have been more heat waves. It's gotten muggy. My fan has started burning, like a burning smell, so I don't like using it anymore. So in that sense, I'm hot and I've not been sleeping right. But I've had a good time. Been recovering from sickness. You know, doing my best to run into things. Getting back to normal. I have here, they're on the floor and I don't know why, 2 long-wired Xbox controllers. This is not a USB. Okay, enough of that one. I might have to try this with wired controllers, but 2 of them, and as long as I don't yank them, let's see what we do with that. We should be fine, because obviously I don't want to yank my controllers while I'm swinging overhead.
Sickness was it? And in that sense,
something going around everywhere.
Pseudo.
Because I went outside recently. Everyone had the same coughing symptoms as me. Just like a cough. Some bad chest viral infection going around. I don't know. Is that what I said? Oh, I didn't realize. By the way, how would you like me to pronounce your name? Are you RC?
Have you
Are
ever
you
played
Shroob?
Mario Kart
Shroober?
on stream?
How would you like your name to be? Yes, Bark Bark. We did that. It was one of my favorite streams of the year. And next Saturday, I'll release a mainline video about it. I've been editing that all week. A really good Mario Kart World with wheel spinner challenges on top. I adore it. You can find a VOD of it, probably, wherever you are, YouTube or Twitch. But if you're willing to wait till September, no, Saturday, got a really good video for it. And I'll probably do it again soon. I'd love to do a community Mario Kart stream at some point. It has been requested. We'll see. Right, let me unplug this. And unplug this. How long is this wire?
Can you tell me a joke, cause I haven't laughed in weeks?
RC Schruber is my actual username.
Wait, hold on. My body is disagreeing. Why is my body doing this?
I am going to the UK
Ow.
soon.
Why is it? My waist has turned off? Has my head turned off as well? Why has all of them turned off? What the hell? Well, I don't know if it's exactly a joke, but I certainly feel like a punchline.
You're swimming.
Why?
IGTG.
Why? Why did it do that? That I can swing with. I'm going to put that one in there and see if it works. Everything's gone a little awry. I'm so sorry. You gotta go, Rouge. No worries. That's fine.
Explosion.
I hope you have a good one with whatever you're up to.
Guys, make sure he takes his meds.
Ah.
Oh shoot. He's gooing.
Ah! Okay, we're back. I'm trying to think of a joke I can tell you straight up, because I've got some jokes, but I don't know if they work just saying them straight up. You know, I can't just... I don't have a knock-knock joke in the chamber. And I could tell you jokes, but I've got a comedy stream coming, and I don't want to spoil any of the punchlines. So actually, I don't know if I've got any for you. But hopefully, my existence can give you entertainment. And maybe my body molding away was entertaining enough. Right, let's turn that on. This is too... Dude, why can't I touch my own wires? We're setting up. Haha, that's a good sign. Something loads. That's great. That's great. I love a new track. I'm so sorry.
Turn into short neck Pseudo.
Turn into short neck Pseudo. Oh dear. You guys really like that? Of all the ones? Okay! That one is up and ready to go. That's a good sign.
Maybe
My hands, not tracking, not as good a sign, but we'll work on it. And then something's frozen. Okay, we'll leave that alone. Let's combine my hands, shall we?
Make a fist. Bring 5 fingers together. Spread 5 fingers apart. All set.
Lovely. Okay. Well, Dominic was here for that as well, I think, but that's okay. It will come with time. I still think that to me, the gaming bits I do are like the most, like, appealing, the good bits.
Finger.
It's like a magical boy transformation happening.
It is. That is kind of the vibe, isn't it? Dolphin
Damn.
crash. That's a good sign.
I've never realized, but Pseudo's neck is kinda long. Or I may be being dumb.
No, I think you're right.
Oh my god, it happened, Sue. Look at the Discord chat.
When did
They're
it
back.
happen?
They came back. Oh, and cool, magical boy transformation. Hi.
What? Who's back?
In watching John,
Is everything okay?
Probably the most British thing ever.
Yeah, there's no one else new. Is it the fan art?
How
What,
are you?
what am I looking at? Hello, Dirt Eater. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Hi. How are you doing? We're setting up a couple things in the background. But I've just been told to check out a thing. Hey, look at that. Incredible stuff from Fromage again. I've been turned into a bird. Of course, that was a thing from another thing. Yep. I see. Oh, wow. Blue markers are the only reason? That's crazy. Anyway, sorry, that's a whole other thing. Are my hands working? They are. Good. Let's see if we can get Dolphin working now. We've got 2 new controllers
You should add a TW
fully wired
warning
that
for
should work in.
potential epilepsy.
Do you think it's that bad? Alright then, let's make a switch. This was meant to be a brief poke thing of being like, oh, look at this face. So
Yes.
Alright.
So pseudo like a
live.
gooey slime or solid slime.
It's not that one, it's this one. And... Hold on. Wow, this is taking a while to load. You're watching Johnny English, probably the most British thing ever.
My eyes
Wow.
kinda hurt.
Really?
Time.
Damn. Didn't go be that bad. No worries. Well, it is gone forever now. And also, apparently, I've lost all my colour. Alright, sweet. Do I need to...
Here
yes,
on
I
the
do.
Pseudo Chanel, we change topics every 10.58 seconds.
Of course, of course. I love being overstimulated and I juggle all the thoughts all at once. That is just how it is. Yep, I gotta change it and not be in this model when I do that. That does not seem right.
The penguins bark.
Do they? That's a very good question. I mean, I've never heard a penguin. Actually, they do. They go like, ah! I've heard that once. Like a guy fell over. Like a penguin fell over once and went, ah! I remember this. I don't know why. I heard it like 10 years ago.
Think about it. Seals can bark. Why can't penguin?
1960s Sue is back.
Yes. 60s? I feel it might be like 30s. I feel like we're going for like a... It's not quite rubber hose.
No more of a hoot.
Or a hose pipe? What's that called? Rubber hose, isn't it? I think so. Yeah. That's what we're going for now. So... The main thing we were also waiting for in the background, I'm going to switch songs, is, Dolphin, you, here. Controllers, can we make that work, please? So, refresh, beautiful. We have...
Yeah, it's called rubber hose.
One controller. There you go, it is rubber hose. I was like, it's something like that, isn't it? This is a... Oh, no. So, we have one controller wired in. It works. It has a little bit of drift, which is the same design as the other one that wasn't working. That's fine. It does have all the buttons. Great. Do we then have the second controller? Show
Rubber
me.
hose and the black and white animation was popular in the 1930s.
There you go. That's what
Do
we're
you
going
like our
for.
3 comics? Asking for a friend.
Afraid I've never read one. So, technically no. But I'm open to it. Don't know if I'll ever do a reading on stream. That's not quite what I meant. But, you know, neutral. Completely neutral. I was there in the early days of Tumblr. Wasn't there for
okay.
AO3.
I don't know why, but that clay penguin animation scares me.
Clay penguin? I'm not sure I know what you're referring to. Okay, so this controller still ain't doing it for us. But it's progress. What we might be able to do... Yeah, it doesn't even notice it's missing. I guess it never plugged in. This might be for the Xbox. Yes, this is this broken Xbox one that doesn't work on the Xbox either. That makes sense. Let me get rid of this.
Newt.
Ah, I see what you're referring to now. Wow, he scares you? Of all things? That's crazy. Okay. This wire, pretty good. This guy drags, so we shouldn't have him on the left. But if we have that plugged in there, can we swing it enough? I don't think we can.
It's the clay penguin from the show. I think it's called Pingu. It was stop
Yes.
motion clay.
I remember Pingu now.
Newt.
Aardman
Uncanny Valley.
owns Pingu now, I think, right? The same people that made Wallace and Gromit. Okay. This wire is too short. Is it... How's the tracking? Because if it drifts really badly, we can't use it. We can't use it on the left, and we can't use it on the right. Because this is us...
Can we
If we use it
swing
on the right...
enough? I don't think we can.
Yeah, genuinely.
Pseudo.
That is how I feel. Alright, Dolphin crashed again. Every time I refresh the controller, it do that. No, that's Gyarados. I'm getting lost. Wow, I think my brain is starting to melt. My hands are broken again. Yeah, it's one of those streams, isn't it? I have a bajillion things that I've developed over years. I've got like loads of controllers that I've gathered, and none of them ever plug in. None of them work. Are they collecting too much dust? Have I got any other ones? I've got so many controllers. That one doesn't work. That one doesn't work. That one doesn't work. That one maybe works, but I haven't ever tried it on a PC
Your
before.
brain is melting.
It is.
Well, that makes sense. You're made of goo.
Yeah, I'd love to. Hey, what about like a fried egg design? Would that work? Like my face is like
My
the
VR
yellow yolk,
headset broke
and the rest
down,
is all
so
white.
then I haunted for small
Like a
streamers
sludgy,
in your one.
you know, something like that. I think something just fell over in the background. My VR headset broke down, so then I've haunted. Hunted. Oh, you're like, I haunt small streamers for a living. I see. Well, I'm glad that works. Because your VR headset broke. Hey, if it works, it works. I'll take the benefits. Excuse me. You definitely recognize this controller. There you go. That's one. And that's the other one. So this one now doesn't drift like it used to. Interesting. And it has that, and it has that. These both, they don't both work at the same time. Okay, but then... It's so wiry, though. Right, I'm trying to set up here. Because I want to play like this. And then I would throw... I can't swing. Also, it's gone red. I've never seen that. Why is the controller light gone red? Blue and red.
I cannot see the controller, so I don't recognize it.
Afraid not. It is a, it's like a PlayStation 4 to PC one. And then this setup's gonna work. Now I can do one wired one if it's on the left, which would be this one. We can keep one wire. So if we can just make one wireless one work, we don't need two wireless ones. And I previously managed to make one wireless one work. Right after last stream? Right before last stream? Recently, like this last week. I was setting up, because on Dolphin I need to change the buttons to work on two controllers. And you can do that. I don't think you can do that on Steam, but you can do that on Dolphin. It's what allows me to play with a little bit more mocap, because I can play two controllers, which gives me full dexterity. But one of them's wired, so I need to keep it here, which I can do if I'm just moving it. And the other one, wow, hello hammer. We need a swing. Wireless lets us do that. So let me try this controller. If I try to attach it, it does, oh, it's blue, not yellow. That's interesting. Usually it's yellow. What are you telling me? Because there is no dongle to attach to. Must you have a dongle? Probably, right? Do we have any other wires that would otherwise connect? We have that one, but I don't think that's going to be the one, is it? What does blue mean on this one anyway? Sometimes I've plugged it into just like a plug. What does that do? So far it keeps it blue.
Today's results is the best Pikmin music.
I agree.
Try to change my
Well,
mind.
here's the question, right? Pikmin 1, Pikmin 2, Pikmin 3, or Pikmin 4's today results? Which is your favorite out of all the games? That's the real kicker. That's the real question. It gave up and went off. I've pressed it again to go blue for some reason. I shouldn't have done that. Let me plug in a dongle. Will this dongle work? I have no idea. I'm going to plug you in there directly.
Pikmin 3s.
Interesting. Because I've got an answer. I've got a controversial one. Maybe. I like Pikmin 1s the most. I think it loses some instrumentation
But
from the first one.
basically all the same lol.
That is true. But there's something about the instrumentation that's different in one
Did
that I think gets
Pseudo
lost each
turn
time.
into an old cartoon XD?
I did, Voltorb, I did! I'm 1930s, suddenly. I've learned how to retexture. That being said, apparently the tracking's gone back to the 1930s as well, because my head and my waist turned off. Why does it turn off so quickly? I was just leaning into my wires to set up a controller. That's so weird.
Bro,
That's
got
so
the
weird.
TV colors XD.
I do. You like it? We gotta play Bendy and the Ink Machine. We gotta play any like PI mouse. It's not mouse detective. That's not what that's called. The waist turned off now. It didn't just lose the
Broke
track.
when I tried doing the hand tracking. I think the cameras broke, but then I couldn't connect my controllers, probably because I threw them across the room and one of the wristbands broke.
That makes sense. Yeah,
But
the rage
Pikmin
does it.
2's today's results is a
Ooh.
close C count.
That is very nice.
We didn't have tracking in the 1939s.
Oh! It found a wired controller that I didn't disconnect. Okay, I think I bumped the USBs and they all detached.
Wait, who's we?
We didn't have tracking in the 1939s. Exactly. Hence why my body ain't working right now. Come on. Waist is working. Head, are you here? You are here. Okay. Something else just connected. What was that? Was that the wired controller? I think we're almost somewhere. The dongle is plugged in, but it's not on. Does that do a difference? I would assume it means it doesn't work. But damn it, I want to see. I've frozen
work.
Dolphin again. I do. My hands are disconnected once again, but that's alright. We'll get there. Yep, Dolphin's crashing. It can't handle checking for controllers again and again and again. Why are you like
The modern
this?
disconnecting makes the stream more fun, honestly, lol.
Good. I'm glad you like it. It's funny. I'm always going to strive for like incremental upgrades, and I'm going to keep upgrading. I will one day get a £20,000 suit that goes crazy on the tracking. But I will admit there is something very nice to see about broken tracking as well. As much as I'm going to try and stamp that out with time.
I am
Totally.
not built different, I am built incorrectly.
Hey, very nice. What a phrase. Okay, so this one is still missing. Turn on the dongle. Don't lose everything. Don't disconnect everything. Are you kidding? I like, the PC barely moved, man. Okay, hold on then. Let me break it properly. Dongle, can you turn the fuck on? I need you to light up, dongle. You've turned on everything
2K
except the
pound
thing.
suits.
Hello?
Brother, if you mean as in money and not weight, you're cooked.
It's been a 10
Afraid
months
so.
and yet he can't escape
There
stuff.
is one feature. This
Can't.
thing's not even fucking lighting up anymore. What's wrong with this fucking dongle? Must be the wrong one. You stupid dongle. It does sound like an insult.
No, I shan't turn on pseudo greater than.
There is a VTuber out there that has like a £20,000 suit. Oh, what? It lit up and then when I plugged it in, it lit off? What? Turn on. Light up. Do something. Why
I
can't you light
decide
up in
not
here?
to work. I am the powerful dongle egg.
Oh, wait. I think it is lit. I think it's lit. And it's like, no, that's definitely off. Is it off? Ah, God, I can't. My color blindness can't tell if a light's on or off. We're getting that's incremental upgrade. But yeah, a VTuber's out there with a £20,000 suit. Love her tracking. And it's so well done. It's like the perfect professional version of tracking. I will have it one day. It might take me 3 years or longer to pay for it. But I'll make it happen. I decide not to work. I am the powerful dongle. Yeah, man, this thing's... Alright. I can't plug it in directly for some reason. That's weird. That's weird to me. I don't know why I can't plug in a dongle into the PC. The wired controller is found. Good. It never left. Let's plug you into here then. Ye who doesn't like working. Turn on. Okay, now it... Does that port not work?
Can we get a noodle now? Jimmy is about to pass out.
Jimmy will have to live with it. Or die with it. That is all that is left for Jimmy. Until he changes his name to James, I refuse to respect him. Okay. It is flashing now. So when I press the button, it's still blue. Why is it not yellow? What if I take the other one? Have I been connecting the wrong one this whole time? I'm going to turn on the other one. This one is, yeah, yellow. You know, what I think is yellow might actually be green. Either way, okay, so one of them must
Yo,
recognize.
Pseudo. Who's
don't
the
know.
better chatter if you had to decide?
Oh,
Bark bark or me thumbs up?
easily. Easy choice. Easy
Done, you
choice.
got 20 pseudo minutes to decide.
Has to be Crexite. No, don't worry. I won't ever rank you legitimately against yourselves. You are all equally respected unless you are a YouTube Shorts kid that comes in and annoys
By
us all.
Noodle Raw, he is changing his name to James Bond.
James Bond? Okay. Was his surname always Bond, though? His name was Jimmy Bond, and he chose not to have the name James? It's
It
crazy.
doesn't matter, I'm the favorite child.
Ah, see, now they got Missy popping up. They make a very good case. They make a very good case. Yeah, man. I just
heard that.
I think this, you're charging... No, you're not. You will take the same amount of time. I don't know why. I don't know the logic of why now my wireless controllers just don't work. It could be that it has to be fixed on a restart. That sucks if that's the case. So,
Gun thou
maybe I'm gonna
bark
give up on
bark shall only be the favorite child. We will fight with a noodle swords.
I like these recurring bits you guys have, you guys come up with on the side. It's a lot of fun. I will find ways to utilize it more myself in future. When I'm not in the middle of troubleshooting whatever the hell it is I'm trying to get working, you know? Ah, well. I think then we will definitely have to put a pin in Pikmin POV. I think I'm gonna... Here's the thing, right? So, Pikmin, as I'm aware, has a lot of modded stuff, especially on the dolphin side of life, and I'm happy to poke into it a little bit because, I like Pikmin, sure.
Talking about bits, we should make one chat thumbs up. James Bond
Sure.
is getting sued for copyright.
Damn, I wonder what he broke. So we might skip entirely the Pikmin
Give us
POV
our
idea
script, Pseudo.
and entirely replace it soon with an upgrade of its own that doesn't require... Oh my god. It doesn't require the controllers to do its thing. We're going to play soon with BR Pikmin rather than POV Pikmin. It might actually be the same mod, but I'm going to play it using Dolphin VR with a headset on. Because I have that set up, and I soon will be able to do body tracking as we do it. It's a better version of the
Does
stream
it require
compared to
a
what I'm
gun?
doing today.
D.
Another thing I got is an adapter for my gloves in order to hold VR controllers in it for the sake of tracking. And I have a tiny little controller that attaches into the glove as like tiny little buttons and fingers. You can't see it, my fingers don't enunciate right now. I think I'll need more time, but I'm going to put a cancellation on this slot that we're going for today, since I just can't get
Make a
wired
face.
controllers to work.
Bring 5 fingers
But it means we can do a better version of this stream
Spread 5
in
fingers
future.
apart.
And then that's what we're
All
going to have
set.
to do. We are forced out of our constraints to do something bigger and better. Out of constraints, a better circumstance comes out. That's what we're going to work on.
Does
I think
the
that's what we're going to
tracksuit
do.
require a gun? D. Voltorb, I challenge you to a noodle war.
The tracksuit require a gun. Maybe to get successfully purchased. Maybe to successfully purchase a thing, but otherwise, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. And that's what we're going to have to do. This does put a little bit of a wrench into everything else I want to stream for the rest of summer. There's not a lot of summer left.
I can't hold a
We've got
noodle
2 weeks of
sword.
summer left. And I had loads of things I wanted to stream. A lot of them are
That's
VR.
the point.
But tomorrow, I won't have VR ready in time. So I need a bit of moment.
I have no hands in a ball.
What is next? Let me see my spreadsheet. Okay, we'll
Just
do that.
roll.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do some switching
You
around of
got
the schedule.
4 leg hands. B.
Yeah. That's okay. Hey, at the very least, it was nice to pop up today and chat, sort out some things. We have had incremental upgrades. The hands, they work better. The modeling, we've got new models. I'm gonna, as per usual, work on things in the background and spend the extra time either prepping a whole new comedy stream thing or a whole new VR upgrade or whatever it is. We might have missed a good chunk of summer.
Do like a stream for each holiday?
Yeah.
Or do you not do that kind of stuff?
I would love to, yes. We have actually done a good chunk of summer games. I just don't remember any of the ones before August.
No
We've done like Wii Sports and I guess Punch-Out, you could argue, is summery. But yes, especially for September and October, I plan that to be Halloweeny. November is actually going to be the Loose-a-thon. We're going to finish up all our loose ends. Any part 1s will get part 2s. Christmas will be GTA 6, and then I guess we'll do something for February. Who knows? But nonetheless, I think I'm going to put a pin in it there today while my crotch is in the road. Okay, great. Yeah, I got loads of plans.
Been a while since we've seen
Sometimes
fan art.
troubleshooting.
What happened to it?
Also, I hid it
like, and
for frame rates. I'm gonna make a dedicated fan art wall angle soon.
Videos.
Absolutely, Voltorb. That's a good idea. I'm sure the bot watchers already are subscribed.
GTA 6 and Christmas is a crazy mix-up.
Well, that's when it comes out. It should have come out in the summer, if you ask me, but hey, they couldn't get it ready in time. When day 1 it releases, I'm gonna play it all the time, and I'm gonna play it in first person. It's gonna be the back of my head without the hammer the entire time. Yes, and then we'll be in the game. I'll physically punch when I'm punching. I'll physically shoot when I'm shooting. It'll be a raucous of a time. One of the best games of all time, anticipated at the very least. And I'm going to play it 100% for my own sake. I loved GTA 5, even though I know it's not as good as GTA 4. Yeah. But I will fully dive into that over the Christmas period. But for right now, I'm going to put a pin in it there. We've had a nice time chatting and upgrading, incremental as we go.
So he can get better tracking.
We will get there eventually. But even if not, even as a small streamer, the phrase I always like to say at the end of these streams is every second is of infinite value. So thank you so much for spending your time with me. I'll cherish them always. That's the point. Cherish the journey, not the destination. Explosion. I will see you all tomorrow for more just chatting and an easier game that's already ready to play. It might be Mario Party with a wheel spinner challenge. That's probably what I'm thinking, because the rest needs too much prep work. We'll get there. Hope you all have a good evening tonight. I will catch you tomorrow. And if not, there's always Saturday and Sunday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. See you then.
Bye.
Have a good one, everybody.
Next time.
Lovely seeing you.
Hee.
I pressed the wrong tab to switch. I opened my music tab, not the BRB tab.
Sue.
I'm terrible
I'm
at this.
favorite child.
If you say so, Missy. Actually, you got a better argument than most.
And don't forget, like I said, like and subscribe for future upcoming streams or videos, shorts, D.